should be starting up now. See us over here. See us over there. Ooh, I might burp myself actually. Okay, we have music playing on the last time. I guess we can't hear it. Mm-hmm. It's a different song than whatever it was I was playing last time because I think I accidentally deleted whatever we had last time, which is why it wasn't working before.
You deleted this intro song?
Yeah, like whatever song was saved somewhere on my PC. Like I don't think I moved it to a proper folder. I think it was just in like my download folder. And every now and then I just wipe everything in my download folder because otherwise it'll just sit there forever.
Did you finish the card game?
Little Lionhead Rabbit. Yes. Last week we did a freaking 5-hour-long stream to get through the end of Stray. And we did finish it. And it was okay. Stray was fine.
It was cool. It was, yeah. Hi.
Hey, George Lucas, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
JMC Phil says, hi, Casey. What's up, JMC Phil? It's your first time here? Welcome.
Hello.
Glad to see you.
I'm also here. Why are you only
saying
hi to Casey, JMC?
Why are you only addressing
Phil?
me? This is my fiance.
My name is Kia.
Future wife, Kia.
I'm kidding.
But hey, welcome back, everybody, to our Big Fat GEEK Wedding. I'm Casey. This is Kia. We plan to get married at some point in 2025. And as you are well aware, this economy is some bullshit. Therefore, we are trying to raise money to help us offset some of the costs of the wedding. Because unfortunately, we are not in a position to do like a small little elopement or whatnot. Because we both have very large families. My family in particular. You have a big family. Also, you're like super popular. Like it's not even just your family. Like you're like a scientist rock star. But like yeah, my family also has like a lot of traditions as I'm Nigerian, and so there's certain things that we kind of have to do. And it's gonna cost some money. So we're doing a bunch of saving, but stuff like this, the fundraising that you guys are gonna help us with over the course of the year, will definitely go a long way to help offset that, and hopefully we'll have some fun along the way. Last week, we finally hit the goal to basically get Kia on board for our fun engagement photos. Starboy, my son, will be dressed as Yoshi, I will be dressed as Wario, and Kia will be dressed as Waluigi. Because the people voted and Waluigi won.
It is what it is.
Little Lionhead. Oh, sorry. George Lucas says, I never finished Oberdin back in 2018. It was too smart for me. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that this game is very, like, heady. Like, well, not heady, but, like, it's a mystery, and we need to basically put puzzle pieces together to solve it. And folks are saying that it made them feel stupid. Multiple people have said this.
Okay. I'm a little excited now.
Right, because Kia loves, like, true detective stuff, and not true detective, but true crime stuff, and, like... mystery solve. Like you bought that board game forever ago where we had to kind of read a bunch of stuff and
solve a mystery, figure out who killed the person.
Yeah, so this is a mystery game, and we'll see how well we can do this. Little Lionhead Rabbit says my PhD advisor is being awful to me again. Yeah, listen, that sucks. Kia has some experience with that sort of thing.
I won't say much, but it's definitely it's only gonna get worse. And then it just gets better because then you're done. So I don't know. I have no advice other than power through. Honestly, truly.
Would you say it's worth it though once you do power through?
Yeah, I mean it's nice to accomplish that goal, you know what I mean? But also you have to be realistic with yourself. Like if it's taking a toll on your mental health, it's it was very stressful for me. I'm happy to.
Thank you for letting me know. I will try to address that. Oberdin is one of those games that doesn't stay on when you click off of it. So yeah, for sure let me know if any adjustments need to be made. And I will do so. Let's drop this by like 70%.
Is it better now?
Yeah, let us know if the sound balance is better now.
Can you hear us now?
Oh, feel better.
Yeah, I don't know what I have. I have really bad allergies in general.
Yeah, that's probably just allergies.
So it's probably like my Claritin just decided not to work today.
Because it be doing that. Kia's still quiet. That could just be positioning. See if we can get
Still
the mic
too
a
much.
little.
Drop to like 40.
Drop it more. Okay. That's crazy because we can barely hear the music. But
Love the feedback though.
all right, Oberdin is at like 15 right now. And maybe it's just the music that's loud. I did not actually play this. This was me seeing if I could get into some options that would mess around the screen. But I cannot. So, I mean, if this is fine, if this sounds better, let's begin.
Is it fine? My hair is very wet.
Just remember where the mic is, because if you're talking in that direction.
Oh, sorry. Is it fine now? Can you hear me? I don't know. Let us know. Boys and girls.
So I think this information is important. Oberdin, the good ship Oberdin, is lost at sea in 1803. The East India to London, blah, 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 for Anchorage's testimony.
What? Did you leave the thing? I was reading the
I'm
rest.
sorry. I was out loud just
What did the bosom say?
I can't go back. So
oh my gosh.
Read this one if you want to.
The
ship is lost.
East
That's the most
India
important part.
Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Oberdin has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth.
Falmouth.
Falmouth. Immediately and prepare for assessment. Okay.
Falmouth, England, 1807.
1807.
Company man
Company
woke me
man
up.
woke me up.
Said you'd need
Said
ferry
you'd
to
need
the
There's a
ferry.
voice actor.
Oh, so he's talking?
Yes, so you probably can't hear it because it's so low. Like, do we need to raise it back up for anybody? Well, we can raise
Seems
this
a
up.
bit late if
Actually,
you
it
ask.
won't be affected by this.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
You hear that better?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
Okay, so we're in here now.
So the Oberdin was lost at sea.
But it returned,
It's back in Falmouth. Okay.
and we are playing an insurance adjuster who is here to basically figure out what happened.
Okay. LVLD Music asked, question, is this fun? Asking for me and my lady.
Oh, well, we are playing it for the first time
Yeah.
right now, so I could not answer whether or not it's fun at this point.
Well, we will let you know.
Yeah, but we'll definitely provide feedback on whether or not this is fun as soon as we know. But I've only heard good things about it, other than a couple folks who started it and said that it made them feel dumb, so they stopped playing. But otherwise, I've heard very good things about this. This is the second game, I think, from Lucas Pope, who
Yeah, so George Lucas said, creator of Papers,
right,
Please.
Papers, Please, which is another kind of a very small game with like a core investigation type loop that was like very well received. So this is like his second bigger project. Oh, right away, something's going on here.
Ew. Okay, so.
Is this something? Can I do anything? Like I can zoom a little bit.
Okay. Papers, Please was really fun. Okay, I'm gonna write that down for the next game. Well, or maybe if we want to switch up like style or
Well,
something.
yeah, you can put it to the list, but yeah, maybe we'll save it for later rather than the very next thing. What do you think of the look of this game so far? Like, do you think this is something you can like manage for?
Yeah.
Oi!
Oh.
It's too heavy!
I don't mind it. Do you like feeling like a detective? That's someone is responding to LD music. Says depends. Do you like feeling like a detective? I get too stressed playing Papers, Please. Why? Too stressed.
I think that game gives you a lot of like moral decisions.
Oh.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
I could not hear the answer if it was answered. Ads.
Oh, apologies.
You have ads?
I don't have ads. Twitch has ads.
Oh. We said that we don't know if it's fun because we're just starting, but we heard lots of good things about the game.
That's fast.
So, um, it's a very anxiety-inducing game.
Referring to
Papers, Please,
probably.
or yeah, probably
Well,
Papers,
yeah, I
Please.
don't know about this one.
Oberdin, a lot of people like it. Someone's Casey was saying that there's a lot of people who said it was too smart for them, but we'll see.
So we just picked up our notebook out of that briefcase. Preface: I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Oberdin. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Oberdin is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and its completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Contents. Okay, so these are the contents. These are the chapters. The journey. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. Deck plans for the Oberdin. The crew. Complete crew and Pastor Manfield. Okay, so this is all their names. Sketches of life aboard the Oberdin. Okay, so we filled this stuff out.
Okay.
All right, I guess. Do I have to? It's not letting me like exit.
True Mandalorian. Subscribe to Tier 1. I hate ads, but love these streams.
Oh, thank you.
May I give a minor heads up about this game?
I would ask that you refrain, please, from backseat driving. Like, we have never played this at all. So if we do seem like really stumped and ask for help, by all means, go ahead and provide it.
But what if they weren't going to give us an answer? What if it's just like a?
Are you reading what they said?
A heads
Can I
up.
give a minor heads up? I'm gonna say
Like,
no
pay
because
attention to things?
we don't know what it is yet. Like, we deserve a chance to experience whatever they experience, right?
I guess. I mean, I would have accepted it, but.
Yeah, because you're a cheater. That's why.
Wow.
This is a long ass book. All right, I finally got to the end. Are they gonna let me like? Oh, why is close it? Ha.
Sorry, I have an email from you. Okay.
I'm sorry. It is 7:12. They better leave you the f alone.
It was an automatic thing. It wasn't somebody. Okay, so I think we climbed out of this board.
We did, but then the guy said that our briefcase was too heavy and that I need to come get it. And I was like, all right,
okay.
forget the briefcase. I'll just get this book and the pocket watch that the book suggested.
The heads up is the game ends with Patrick Mahomes battling Andy Reid for best bundler.
What?
Patrick Mahomes, I recognize that game. Wait, so not trying to spoil anything, but it's to do with somewhat prejudiced way you may have to approach some problems.
That still feels like a spoiler. Like you're trying to tell us how to do something. And all I'm saying is when we get stuck, because we will get stuck, I assure you. When we get stuck, we will ask for like some sort of assistance.
Patrick Mahomes battling Andy Reid.
I think those are both football players.
Yeah, Patrick
but
Mahomes is the
I don't watch enough football.
is Chiefs. No? Chiefs is
Chief Eyes.
Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs is
How do I use this watch? Oh, that's how. What's going
the
on?
thing
What do we do?
called? The main person on the team.
The quarterback?
Yeah. Sorry.
Open the door! Kick it in.
It's an insurance
Let's
reference
we
because you're
break
in
it down and
insurance.
take more than those shells. You
Taylor Swift's reference quarterback. Thank you.
Okay, I think you paid attention though.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm here.
Something's
I'm focused.
happened.
Who's
Like-
this man?
See, I went on deck, I opened the pocket watch, and then it seems like we were transported in time.
Okay, so he
So-
shot this guy.
Yeah, this man
Okay.
has shot this gentleman
Okay.
right through the neck, and then this guy just watched like a coward. I mean, I don't know what else you're supposed to do when folks get shot at.
Like catch the bullet? Like which one?
more I can do here. I don't see anyone else around. Oh, this guy's here. What you up to?
Knife in his mouth. Is he running towards the fight? No.
No, he's leaving. Oh,
Okay, so that was all we needed to see, I guess.
maybe. Alright, so it took us right back to the book. The end.
So did we just see the end?
No.
Oh, this is where we're at? Okay, so there's a gun. Location of the corpse. Outside the captain's quarters.
Who is this?
How did they die?
Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, I guess somebody did yell captain.
3 others were present.
This is true.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, who is this? Is this that first corpse that we were looking at?
Yeah.
But that couldn't have been a captain, because if that's the guy who was in that position, captain, open the door. Somebody said kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. And then he shot him. That's a really good line, in all honesty. I'm gonna give you these bullets.
So that's him.
Like that.
That guy, the corpse, is this dead guy that they shot?
Maybe. Okay, this man is unknown. The man next to him is unknown. They both have like little captain's hats on though. Memory 1. Got this guy's face. Memory 2.
Okay. Who is this? How did they die?
This
Okay.
unknown soul met an unknown fate. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their fate is blurred would be unproductive.
Face is blurred.
Face, sorry. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Okay, so outside the captain's quarters.
Does it count as backseat gaming if I've never played this either? No.
No, yeah, because you wouldn't know the answer.
Right. So yeah, we can all play. Get into it. Okay. All right.
Okay, so we can select their fate here.
So he was shot.
This person was shot
Okay, by
with a gun. By the attacker was
the
the
captain.
captain, right? And okay, Robert
That's one of
Witterell.
6 pages.
But there's only one captain on the ship, right?
I mean, we don't know that.
I think we do know that.
Continue. We never know. Maybe there's another
Like second captain?
captain. We don't know.
Backup captain?
Co-captain.
Look at all these top mans.
These seamen's. Okay.
Yeah, there's
yes,
hella seaman.
one captain. Okay, so he was shot by the captain.
Yeah, we're fairly certain that was a captain because they were banging on his door. And we know the captain's name because he called him captain.
Robert Witterell.
Okay, so now what?
Okay. Inside the captain's quarters.
Did I just close the book after entering the info? No? Am I still here?
The guy on the left in the picture had a medal on his hat. Maybe he's the captain. On the left in the picture. So we know did he yell captain to him or captain to him?
No, it didn't. Maybe we can listen to it again. How do I open my book back up? There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I pass it?
Captain, open the door. Kick it in. Let's break it down. Take motion.
It's not
Yeah, I
playing the
guess.
soundbite. So we still don't know who this
Go
is.
back to this
just that
picture.
he was shot.
Because I think she was saying the guy on the left has a medal in this thing. So maybe he's the captain.
Yeah, this is because he also has the big mustache on his face.
Yeah, okay. Mystery on a ship. This
So
is
can
neat
we
stuff.
we can call him, this person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Yeah.
So we
this
can call
is
him the captain.
Captain whatever Widower. Use the book
Robert.
and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book, maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck.
So we think this is a captain.
Yeah, Captain Robert.
All right. Thanks, the true Mandalorian. Shot by...
This man was shot by that guy, and then this was the one who was next to him.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because there was a third person.
The guy with the knife in his mouth.
Right.
Who coming up the stairs. We don't know who he is.
Yeah, let's take another.
He has
This
a
guy has a
hat,
beanie.
No mustache. Okay.
If I go back in the book, that does
That's
look like this
him.
guy, right?
Yeah, beanie.
Okay, so
Right.
that is this guy. We just don't know who that guy is.
Captain Worcestershire. True Mandalorian said they're going to call him Captain Worcestershire. I like that. I like giving people names. He's bald. So there's that. But I guess we wouldn't tell if the... Okay.
Oh, that's neat. So I guess I need to stare at them to get them to
Okay.
their sketch to reveal.
Okay, cool. So let's go back and stare at Beanie.
Well, he's already like highlighted, I think, right? Yeah.
Okay. So he's still blurred because we don't know who he is then. So then
And
he
this guy is for sure standing
the
right
guy.
next.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, because he has
Okay.
the hat.
And then Captain
Captain.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Yep.
All right. So so far so good. Now, let's, I guess, keep looking around. Can you open drawers and such? I guess not.
Yeah, I'm not getting a prompt. I can't get behind him. Or
Real Honey Money. I really like the story of this game, but the gameplay is not for me. Kev Mui says it's your Nigerian's favorite Nigerian. Kev.
What's happening, Kev?
It's Kev.
What happens when I walk through this door?
Real Honey Money says
Oh, I'm
the
back.
one thing that bothers me is that you can pick the wrong thing and nothing will tell you.
Yeah, I've heard that. You really need to just move forward. Okay.
Oh,
So-
there's mad dead people.
Yeah, so I think that is the loop. Like we used the watch on this guy, and then we saw some information, and then
okay,
we filled
okay,
in something.
okay.
So now we leave and then like go and try to do the same thing elsewhere until we have all
Okay.
the info we need. So this is probably the other captain. Not the other captain, but the
I was
actual
gonna
captain.
say what?
Because this is kind of the area he was in after he shot. And there's a knife here.
There's also one there.
Oh, there's
I don't think that's
knives.
important
There's
here.
a spiky pole. Another body. All right. I
Let's
think,
just do
yeah,
him.
we'll do him first because we're already here. Will it just take me like behind him in the same...
Where are they?
Oh.
Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Ooh, beefing. Okay, so I think this is
The room when he
later.
died. So he just slashed his neck.
So yeah, he shot the first guy. This was the second guy with the beanie, who then came in with a weapon, and the captain got him too.
That's the captain?
Yeah, remember the mustache?
Do it. Do the zoom in thing. Okay, so the captain just killed everybody. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's the reason. I guess there's a reason why he's a captain.
So we know information about him. We know how he died.
Well, we know how he died. Yeah, he was slashed in the throat.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we can just fill that in now since we have it, right? Wait, no, because we don't know. Yeah, where do we get the ability to select the man? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't know his name.
Oh, I guess we need the name. British. No, Captain Worcestershire, we hardly knew. He didn't die yet. The captain is dead. He be killing people though. Just living life, popping baby bottles. Kev.
Oh, look back here.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just doing a thing to me.
Did he jump?
I think maybe he's gonna fill in stuff in the book because we've seen something.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we're inside the captain's quarters. We know what's his name. Yep. Who is this? How did they die? We know how he died.
Yeah, we don't know who he is, but we saw he got his neck cut.
Period.
Not decapitated. Knifed?
Knife? Keep going and see.
Yeah. Speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart.
Okay.
You know that was an option.
Knifed?
Yeah, a knife was used on him, so.
Knifed.
Like, I would oh, he was killed by the captain.
The captain be killing motherfuckers.
Literal.
Worcestershire. Okay. Location of the corpse. Where are they?
Says others were present. Yes, but we don't know who they are yet.
Where are they?
Oh, this was the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Where are they?
Okay.
Must be in here somewhere. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. Okay, so overarching story. Clearly, this seems to be a mutiny. This is the captain. These are shipmates who were like, we got to get something from the captain. The captain's like, you're not getting it. He lied about where. So there's something that they're looking for, or that caused this mutiny. All
right. So, Kev just looking like popping baby bottles. Kev, do you have a kid? Do you have a baby? How's that going? Deep said, can't stick around for this one because it hurts my eyes. Oh, I'm sad about that. I'm sorry, Deep.
Sorry, Deep. Yeah, there are some visual options, but it just changes like the color. Like
I'm sorry. Hope you come back next time, I guess. Let me play something else. Real Honey Money. Did you change your hair?
Incarnadine, just hit us with a subscription. Thank you.
Thank you. I did not change my hair. I guess that's a tough question. I guess I did. I think I went to the hairdresser for a trim, and I feel like she like cut off way more than I realized. So yeah, it's much shorter now. But in general, my hair is very curly, so it's like, I don't know, it just shrinks up. Thank you. Can I get a boo? Wow. Tea time is next Tuesday. I don't get it. Can I get a boo? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
I'm so confused. It's a bowl of water.
Oh!
And I see what's funny is I said that.
That didn't make any sense
Can
until you said
I
that.
get a bowl of water?
A bottle of water.
What? That is hilarious.
He wrote Tuesday. Like they don't say
Tea time is next Tuesday.
They don't say Tuesday.
Tuesday. A bottle of water.
That's funny.
That's very funny.
We don't know who this man is.
Ugh. Okay. All right, I'm focused. Honey, what you doing up there? This is the same guy with the knife.
Yeah, but he came around back and dropped down.
Is he dying?
I don't think he's dying.
That's intentional.
But yeah, I think he was just trying to get around back.
So he did not fall. Knife still in.
Yeah, he was trying to get a jump on the captain.
All right.
Because the captain took out this man's over here.
Okay.
Can I just like? No, okay. I guess I have to like go back to the real world via this door.
Hmm. But enough of old English. I'm speaking in Top Boy from now on. He's doing parkour. Yeah, he is. Oh, these cops look real wild. Like I don't know. Okay.
This is pure struggle. Damn, this captain is a G.
Is he naked?
He has pants on.
Oh,
They was really coming for him. Look at him, just
yo.
John Wicking left and right.
For real.
Look, that was his spear, by the way. Like he came in with the spear, he hit him with the knife, took his spear, and then just whacked this man in the back of the
Oh
head.
my lord.
But this isn't the man with the knife in his
It's
mouth.
not him.
Right? Where did he end up?
Oh, wait. Let's
Yeah,
go
let's
around.
zoom on this one first.
Because where's the knife if it is him? This guy looks so much bigger. Yeah, it's not him. No,
Wait,
it is him.
he didn't have a beard before, did he?
No, I'm so confused. Wasn't that what we
But
saw?
yeah, that was someone we unveiled. But I guess that's the same guy.
Yo, look at that move. It's real ninja skills.
We outie.
It would be an honor to serve this badass captain.
They didn't think so. The other person was present. Yeah, this was the other person that was present. We know that. It met an
We know how
unknown
he
foe.
died. So
He was hit with,
clubbed.
I think that's a good option. Fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knifed, no. Poison shot, speared, strangled,
Struck.
That's close. Why do some of these have arrows? I can't do anything to the arrow version.
Just click struck, I guess.
You want to do struck versus
What's the other option?
clubbed?
I think struck. What do you guys think? Struck or clubbed?
Yeah, to be clubbed, do you need to use an actual club?
Right. Like, what is the specifics of being clubbed? No, that's the knife guy. I think you can see the knife on the ground. Yep.
Yeah, the thing pointed us to the same guy in the book as before. So yeah, that is the knife guy. I'm just curious whether
To serve this captain would be to die for realsies. So club, struck. I think struck would be. I don't know. We could also always change it if
if we get more info
something
maybe.
becomes.
Wait, struck whose tail wing? What? Okay, that seems
yeah, maybe
that seems
not
less
struck.
right now.
All right, so clubbed, I guess, by the captain.
By captain. What if the captain like systematically murdered every other person on this boat? Like, we still don't know who this man is. This unknown soul. Await further clues. Okay, all we know about this was that until the struggle. No one said anything. Oh, this door is open now. Anything in here?
Is that a dead body in there?
Oh, it is. This is a lady.
Oh, she dead. She looked like she died from illness.
Open book, it says. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Good to know. Were there... I don't know who that is. I was going to ask if there were more than one woman on ship, but yeah, it looks like there's a couple. But that's this person, and she is unknown.
Okay.
So that info does not help us at the moment. But
But she's dead.
if we go back to the real world and then walk in this door, maybe we'll hear more of the situation. You know what I mean? Okay, so that man died.
So let's go in the bed. Could you? Yeah. There she is.
But there's also this body here, which I didn't
Right.
see before. Look at his whole pelvis just in the corner next to him. Okay, let's see what happened here, if anything. Just calling someone. Martin, where's the captain? What's it? Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, a kraken.
Yo, that thing swung a whole ship mast and hit her straight up in the face. Okay, there's a lot of people out here, but we know this is the same person, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And that she is the wife, so her name.
Something with her own.
Go to her sketch, damn it. How do we find
Keep going.
the name Witterer?
I just think you just have to scroll.
Oh, yep, Abigail.
Wolf! Hey!
Oh, yeah, that's how you spell it, too. Abigail Hoscut Witterell.
Yeah. Let's just make sure there's no other Witterell.
Okay, that's 19.
Yeah.
None here. None here. None here.
Okay.
She also called somebody
Martin.
Martin. So we believe that's her, and we know how she died, but that hasn't come up yet, I guess.
Let's go to somewhere else.
Okay, so struck. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Like struck, I guess, is like something hit you. Clubbed, I think someone hit you with something.
Yeah. Mrs. Worcestershire.
Who's this bloke? Looking like the penguin. Is there a time limit on this? I don't like that this thing just kicks me out. Chapter 7. It takes me so long to read Roman numerals.
Kev says, so it looks like the youngers were sailing out in the end trying to make some peas, yeah? But then some stuff happened and friends turned to ops and there was a scuffle and everyone got done up, something wicked in it.
Okay, how much Top Boy have you watched?
Oh my gosh.
She was struck. This still doesn't make sense, though.
Yeah, whose tail wing?
What does that mean? So
That sounds like part of an animal.
It does.
So maybe struck by like a horse thing?
There were horses on this ship?
Tail and wing. What has the wing, hooves, and tail?
A griffin?
I guess that makes sense. Clubbed, I guess.
No.
Crushed? Maybe crushed? Someone
Yeah,
says
that doesn't.
crushed.
Crushed might make more sense. Cargo rigging, maybe.
Rigging cargo cannon stones. Rigging?
Yeah, like the ship ropes and whatnot.
An albatross. Dark rival.
Is that like a
Hello.
big ass bird? An albatross?
That's true. Wings and
Does
a
have wings and a tail.
But hooves. Does it have hooves? Technically, the Kraken clubbed her just you know, with the master.
You know what? Yeah, if the Kraken is like a character, maybe it did club her.
Let's stick with.
Ooh,
Oops,
careful.
sorry.
Why are your feet all in my headphones?
Why are your headphones
Hanging
to
where
my
the headphones
feet?
hang?
Okay,
You want to stick with crushed?
that's what chat says, right? Crushed, maybe, cause club gives me the impression that someone hit you in the head, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and the Kraken is the one who was wielding that thing. So like I like that argument that the Kraken clubbed her.
Well, let's leave club then. We'll come back. I mean, we could come adjusted if that's an issue. I'm guessing that's going to be an issue. Like, it's going to be very specific.
Yeah, because it says an unknown attacker. Can
By
we
a
say?
fucking kraken.
Can we say? Oh, beast!
Beast. Oh.
He yelled so loud.
I'm sorry.
Was clubbed by a terrible beast. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
It says this may or may not be correct.
That's a
Fates
sign.
are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book.
I feel like they're telling us, so that might not be right, but okay.
Well, no. Like it said, it may or may not be.
Okay, cool.
Like if we get 3 people figured out, then they'll be like, all right, here you go.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if that means that it's right or wrong even.
Okay.
But we have the captain, we know all his details, and we now have the captain's wife that we know all his details.
Okay. All right, we out.
Others were present. Are these all of them? Oh, all the other ladies here were present. And this was the guy who was clubbed. This is Knifeman.
Parkour guy.
Knifeman Parkour. Why is his hand shaking like this? You gonna be okay, buddy? Or am I afraid of where I am right now? Like, is that?
Yeah, because you're.
He's like,
seeing
I'm
the
seeing a
kraken.
kraken on the deck of this ship. That checks out. You guys.
Oh.
Ooh. Wow.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, who
That'll
is this
do
man?
it. He looked like.
It says action. What action can I take?
See it? Oh. See him get cut in half?
Wait,
He
what's
went
going
back
on?
to.
Yeah, but like I have like a weird.
Why are you wheezing?
Yeah, like what is this doing something?
Go walk around.
I can't move. I just pressed A again, and
Follow it.
what the hell? What is going on?
Is it?
Did this
Just bring it to.
like just okay? So in there, I can reveal, I guess, where the body I'm looking at in the past is in the present. Maybe. Oops, I did not mean to press A, but here we go. How much is I think it's shaking because you can use the watch. Okay. Oh, this man got yoinked. Okay, he has
Good
very
tattoos.
discernible tattoos, yeah. Oh, jeez, yeah, what a way to go. He's tossing a gun to somebody over there.
So sad.
This guy in his bald head and striped shirt. Holding a spear in his hand. This is
Like
the...
John Wick.
He does. I thought it was a captain for a second, but no, this is another... Like... What's this on the ground?
Part of the tentacle.
Oh, they were like fighting back a little bit. Who's this? Oh no. No. So yes, I think there's just a timer on this watch.
So you have to see as much as you can.
But I can just go back, but I guess as I'm seeing stuff, they'd rather just go and fill in info in the book rather than me just looking at a bunch of stuff and forgetting it.
On the main deck
We know how he died. He was torn apart.
by the beast. What a sad way to go.
Don't have a name for him though.
Twelve others were present. So you can use the watch when it's your hand is shaking.
Sure.
He's catching the gun.
See, blocking his own picture. Little train conductor man.
Look like Abe Lincoln hats. This is 1803 or something, right? Right.
This guy's got a tricorner hat. All right.
Oh, this is. What's happening?
I used the watch, but I can still move around. I thought I just exited when I did that.
A puppy in the cage.
Is a puppy in here?
That's a goat. It's a sacrificial goat.
I don't know what's up with that. What did I do? I can't open up anything now. Do I have to find something?
Maybe.
I can barely see now that it changed the thing to be even more. Okay, this all seems inaccessible now.
Oh, is that a puppy? It's a pig.
Yeah, that looks like a pig.
It's all food.
Oh. Is this person important? Or is that the person I started with?
Oh, anybody says look up.
Look
But
up.
yeah, a goat is still sad, you know, but a puppy though, absolutely not. Yeah, can you? Yeah, you can look up. Obviously. I just read all that was unnecessary. If you were coming right
Yeah, all this flourish.
It's the same guy.
Well, yeah, this is the body that I looked at before.
Why is it so pixely?
Yeah. Do I have to use the watch again now that I'm here? I feel like I'm being led far away from where I started. What is that?
Looks like an explosion. Oh no.
What is that? Okay, yeah.
It's the crack.
There's the crack in here.
Or somebody
Was
sacrificed and like exploded something.
Yeah, it seems like there's a person up there, but
Yeah.
whoever this guy is.
R.I.P.
This dude.
What if the dude plays an unreliable narrator?
We'd seen that guy earlier. Like, he looked very plain, but I remember him being very plain. Like, yeah, this situation, there's so much going on. I remember this guy, yeah, with the tattoos. He was the one who was torn apart.
So maybe this was the initial cracking thing.
Get me out again. Look at him dropping all these guns. You doofus.
Maybe he was walking up and then the thing shook and fell.
I like to think he's just clumsy. We know how he died.
Exploded. Like burned.
Yep, exploded.
Exploded.
Blasted by an explosion.
This game really is so great. Mark my words, we will uncover the truth. What happened on this cursed ship? They're up against a Kraken, Casey. What do you ask of them? Hello.
I don't know.
Right? Like,
Like a lot of these movies are built around like overcoming like these impossible odds. If something impossible like just was in my face, like I'm giving up.
that's how I feel.
Like I'm not about to sit here and fight a Kraken. What do I look like?
Did we talk about this? I don't think we did on the stream in general.
Mm-hmm.
If there were an apocalyptic whatever, Incardine subscribed tier 1.
They
Gifted a tier 1 to McBiggity.
they gifted Marty a sub.
If there were ever an apocalypse, right? Like zombies, like something, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I personally am not trying to survive. I'm not doing a lot. I'm not like, for what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Like,
a
for what?
nightmare scenario. Like unless I have to take care of like my son or Kia who's still like around or whatever.
I probably won't be around, so you won't have that burden.
Yeah, Kia doesn't have a lot of survival instincts,
I
to be
don't.
fair.
I don't like how you said that. What you mean I don't have survival instincts?
Like I tell you all the time, like you got to stay ready, and you be laughing at me. Like you don't believe in the philosophy
ready
of
for
stay
what?
ready for anything. That's the point.
My thing
Stay
is, life
ready.
is already so hard. Why try to survive an apocalypse for no running water, for no food?
I'm not even talking about an apocalypse. I'm talking about everyday life in the real world. Like that's something that you got to try
What
to
is that
survive.
explosion in the distance?
What is that?
Is that like the Kraken starting to
Well,
come up?
no, this isn't the past. This is modern day.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I don't know what that is.
Maybe that's just what I don't know.
I
Life is
feel like
too
we
hard.
got
Don't
lost.
ask more of me. Exactly. Like, if something happened and it was like, I don't know, like we had to get into bunkers and like you had to like drink your urine. I don't know, like extreme circumstances. I'm not doing it. Like, because for what? Like,
Your brother,
I'm already tired all the time.
Your brother, my friend.
Abigail.
I shot him. Dead.
Okay, so we know who Abigail's.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
That's the captain talking to dead Abigail, telling her
Please
she shot
forgive me
the guy.
for everything.
Oh, he killed himself. God damn. What's this
Okay,
after
so
the
yeah.
Kraken?
So no one killed the captain. The captain killed himself.
Real G.
Like nobody's getting to this man. So that's where he ultimately died, in a room with Abigail, and Abigail had been killed already by that point. So he says.
So that was him.
Yeah, that was his
Why
body.
was his pelvis separated?
Yeah, I don't know. Like it stayed with the chair or something.
Oh, my lordy.
So he said that he shot her brother,
Yes.
and the person he shot was this man.
Right.
So the question is, how do we figure out her brother's name? Like
maybe Martin is his name because she
did
was
call
his-
somebody Martin.
Yeah.
I want to see, because she had 3 names, Abigail. So I'm thinking maybe she held on to her
Maiden name.
name and then
Yeah.
put the
you're
captain's
right.
name on the
Oh,
bottom,
you're
on
so
the back.
smart. What a smart cookie.
Robert Woodward met unknown fate. So this is going to be our 3rd one, I think,
Yeah.
because we know his name and we know how he died. He shot himself.
Suicide.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Good call.
Thank you. Nothing happened. Okay. We know his name. Oh, there's no option.
Oh, yeah,
to-
I can go straight to him, though, if I do that. Shot by Captain Woodward. Unknown soul. Okay, so we can look at her
Number
name.
19.
Abigail Hoscut
Hostcut.
Witterell. Is there someone else here named?
Hostcut. Let's go back up. Yes.
Yeah, William Hoscut, first mate.
But with.
And they're both from Scotland.
Okay. Do it.
But this is Martin.
Do
I mean, that's
myself.
not. Yeah, that's not important to
Not
this,
the master,
but
yeah.
that's Martin. Yeah, that's who that is. The first mate. Well
Yes!
done. 3 fates correct.
All right.
Captain Robert shot himself.
So, okay.
She was clubbed by a terrible beast. Okay, so that was correct.
Right.
The clubbing was shot by a gun by Captain Robert Witterer.
Okay.
Oh, I guess 3
Oh, my Lord.
things filled
Out of 60? Did they not say 60 people on this board?
there's 60 people on the boat.
Oh, my God.
There's a lot. There's a lot of people.
Damn. Okay. If you eat cannonballs, is it cannibalism? Nick. Nick the OG. Cannibalism.
That is
Funny.
very silly.
Funny.
Okay, so we still have not named Knife Man, but Abigail makes mention of someone named Martin for some reason.
That's, I feel like, gonna be a long shot because there were a lot of people on this boat. She was yelling out to someone she probably saw on the boat
Sure.
right before she got killed. Martin is probably on the boat next to her. Cause you remember the dialogue?
Yeah.
She
we
was
can probably,
talking to someone.
We can probably get back there, right? Why is that? Why we got 4 X's down there? That's the man who was.
Go back to hers and then we can see who else was present. Main deck.
Oh, this is just a glossary.
Okay.
Oh, there she go.
10 others were present.
Well, no, this is what we're looking for, right?
Oh no. Yeah.
Martin, where's the captain? Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. That's him talking to her. I want my husband. Where is he? He's below deck. Come here.
And then,
She got
that's when
died.
She got died. Okay.
So can we just travel back to her scene?
So the 10 others isn't like what's happening when she died?
I think it's just in the scene where we see her fate. There were 10 other people around.
Yeah. So okay. So we can't go back to that.
Maybe I can. Hold on. let's do the watch on her again. Maybe we can.
Chapter 7.
Yeah. So we're just seeing her thing again. So let's look for someone who's like yelling out towards her direction, maybe. Yeah, someone was talking to her. Is it
Him?
It can't be the guy who's right next to him, right?
Why not?
I don't know.
He says, "Come here."
This man with the foldy hat. That's not even what I was looking at.
Let's look for someone else's death. On this ship.
Yeah, we should probably start with deaths. But this is like her scene,
Yeah.
so I don't know if there's anyone else who is dead. Well, we know he's dead, we just don't know his name.
Is that the same one?
This the tattooed man, right?
Is it?
Yeah. He was torn apart. We just don't know his name yet. Alright, let's be out.
I was really surprised at the part where you removed the captain's mask. It's just an old guy who ran the abandoned amusement park. Jinkies. I thought he was gonna say something like spoil it. I was like, no.
Okay, so she was hit with the thing and moved to that bed.
But here's my
But this
thing.
guy's still
At
here.
one point, was she moved because they were being attacked by a fucking kraken? Like, what's the timeline of events? She went up there looking for her husband. They said he was below deck, so he's alive, somewhere below deck. She gets hit and killed in that moment. So he comes, brings her body down. I guess fights the kraken along with everybody else, and then still kills all these men after the fact.
Well, the chapter we were in said 7, right? So, for whatever reason, they chose to start us like in the middle of whatever of the events that are happening. So I don't think we're gonna see everything in chronological order. So we probably just need to pay attention to when it's telling us that this is
Kev says, off to put my minis to bed. Pip pip cheerio and all that.
all right, Kev, take care.
Bye.
See you in the future. And just a reminder to everybody, all the donations and stuff are appreciated. Bits and such are welcome. But to move that bar that's at 41% right now towards our final goal, the Ko-fi link is right next to it. Donations that go there is what's going to move that bar. And we're still working on the next incentive. Like once we hit 5K, which is like halfway, there's something that we want to work towards. But give us some ideas. If you have anything fun that you think we can apply to like either our wedding planning or just like for Kia and I to go do as a goal once we actually hit 5K.
I already got one as second one person who hates me, and Casey is my training buddy. I'm never get on this bad side. Who hates you from second win?
He's probably talking about the other Nick.
Why does the other Nick hate him?
Nick is like a grumpy old man at heart. He claims everyone who's ever played Siege with him has team killed him at some point, which is true, but also deserved because Nick gets you killed on a regular basis.
Aww.
And will laugh at you like he likes it.
Poor Nick.
This is karma.
Okay.
So this is Explosion Man.
Okay.
So we know what's going on with that body already.
Alright,
That's
let's-
Torn Apart Man, Explosion Man.
Okay.
Let's head below deck because I don't see any other bodies up here. But there's stuff happening that doesn't get revealed until we
Yeah.
see other stuff. That's a cool transition. Like for some reason, I guess because it's sunny, like the wood planks up here are light, but then because it's darker down here, all of a sudden the wood planks are
Yeah.
black.
Look, that person got killed by a cannon.
Oh, you were right. Urban M with a dono.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dono of $25. Thank you so much. Oh shit, yeah. We probably gotta watch this over again. Footing. Dang man, this stuff is going haywire down here. Y'all's
The boat is shaking.
just falling.
Tony Pollard is the most X-Men character.
Wasn't that like an actual like that's an actual DC character, like a villain, because he was in the Suicide Squad movie. He was played by Nathan Fillion, I think. Where like they went on that first mission. This guy's very detailed. Oh, that's him. I think this is Martin. He was the one next to the captain's wife.
Oh.
I remember because of his hat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we don't know if he's Martin, but he's the most likely candidate to be Martin. Ah! So this is part 5.
Yeah, crushed by a cannon.
So like you said, the captain was below deck and still alive. Well, no, this is a different scene anyway. I'm thinking of the other scene. But this is part 5, which would be before part 7.
Okay.
Is what I'm getting at. We can read the transcript again. Just what happened here, Sir Loose Cannon. She's healing over, find your footing, and then blah.
Crushed.
So crushed, you want to say.
I mean, what's the options? Cannon.
Crushed
yeah.
by cannon, yep.
Okay.
this man was present. But we don't know anything about him. Yes, Kraken is a menace. Ooh, okay, this is another body.
Is this the other half of the guy?
No, this is a different guy
Oh, yeah, you're right.
with a top hat. All right, let's give in to what the watch wants. Okay, so I guess what that does is reveal that body back in present. Oh, I can just walk over that.
Unnecessary.
And so once it's here in the present, then I can see the situation around its death. The fuse. Jeez. The Kraken like grabbed the whole cannon and then what? It fired on him? God damn. It is kind of hard to like see clearly, but it looks like. Oh, it backfired.
It exploded.
Yeah, like the back part, I believe.
That's how that person died.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Exploded.
Yeah, top hat man. Got
Is
his
he
whole-
decapitated?
Yeah, I think his whole head got blown off.
Really?
Sheesh. These guys are all just reactive. And here's what's the name? See, I think you're onto something. Is that focusing on the deaths is how we make the progress. Like just looking
Yeah.
at who else is around isn't super important
Yeah.
unless we're like trailing something else.
Yeah.
And then Jody says Kraken shouldn't be allowed to use guns. Seems OP. How did they die?
Two of them. No, look, go back. Which one exploded? Or did they
The top.
both?
Yeah, I don't remember who this is, so I have to go back and look at who his picture is. But
'Cause-
Top Hat Man is the one whose head was blown off
Okay.
in this picture here.
Okay.
He was decapitated.
Oh.
Or
no.
yeah, does that?
So exploded by a cannon. Oh, let's see the other options.
Was blasted by an explosion.
Let's see the other options. Let's just make sure.
Shot, speared, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart.
I guess exploded.
Like if we say decapitated, it makes you say by who?
Yeah.
And could we say the Kraken? Because the Kraken was the one who was wielding the cannon.
Check.
Like yeah, you just say beast.
Hmm.
That one's tough.
Technically, he was shot. That's true by the cannon.
No, he wasn't shot by the cannon. Like it backfired.
Oh.
Like so, like he didn't get hit with the actual cannonball. He got blasted by whatever they pack into the back.
Fuse, yeah. Oh. Speak easy. Good evening.
Yeah, all he yells is the fuse. Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to say? Because is it that important that he lost his head here, or is it more important that there was an explosion?
Let's look at it one more time. Let's
what,
look
the
at
scene?
The scene, yeah.
Right,
Like,
so
where is the cannon, first of all?
like, here's the cannon. Like these are the wheels, and the Kraken. You see, it's like wrapped around it.
Where's the front of the cannon?
Front of the cannon is on the other side of this wall. Right there.
Okay, and go to the back. Okay,
Oh, I'm like stuck on a pole.
so that's the back of it exploding.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm assuming this guy was much closer at first. Like, he was over here. But, like, this thing wrapped around it. And, like, it's sideways. And its involvement seems to be probably why he wasn't able to do properly what he's supposed to do. But, like, I wish I could, like, crouch to get, like, a better look in there.
Yeah, he doesn't have a head.
Yeah, he does not have a head.
But the thing is decapitation like? Because it's like he doesn't have a arm either. Where's his other arm?
yeah.
So I don't
his
think
arm is
it's
gone too.
decapitation really. I think it's like explosion. Because does it count if he lost an arm too?
Yeah, I feel like decapitated needs to be like something legit. Just pulled your head off. Like if you get maimed in an explosion, the explosion is the important part. That it was an explosion that did it to you.
Yeah.
Like if you say decapitated, that completely ignores the fact that there was an explosion involved.
Yeah.
So I agree.
Okay, so explosion.
Yeah, and then so was exploded. Was blasted by an explosion. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And how did that second person die?
I'm not even sure who this man is. Oop.
Where was he?
Yeah, when did we see?
Like he's on
Can
the
I-
same page with this man.
Yeah, can
so.
I see him?
No, it's not him.
That's the Beanie Man
Yeah.
from earlier?
Yeah. So he didn't die.
Yeah, he wasn't dead yet at this point. No, that's the Knife Man.
That's the knife
Yeah,
man. So he's fine there.
and then
Somebody
this is,
else down there is dead, along with this guy, because it's the same page. That's a whole coffin. Is that not?
The coffin.
That look. Oh no, it's not. That's just the cargo. I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
was
just
a
boxes.
tiny coffin.
I don't look at this. Look, this is where his top hat went.
Oh. You think his head is so no? Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
It's not funny, Casey.
It's
Someone died.
kind of funny.
Someone died. Where's this other put? Oh, there he is.
Oh, was he crushed under the
Crushed by
cannon?
the cannon.
Can we see him on this side?
Barely. Look.
Yeah,
it's
like
kinda
it was trying
giving
to.
me the
Yeah, it was trying to
silhouette.
give me the outline.
Yeah.
Is that the picture we were looking at?
Look at his boy. Why you die like that? But that's not even who we were looking at.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
don't.
go back
Yeah,
to the
I don't think that's
page.
who we're looking for. Hold on, let me see where he shows up.
Okay. And then
Unknown. Yeah, this
Him.
is a different dude. Yeah. How do I get back to the book? Where is that man? Is it this man?
go back to the page. I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that's
Can you click on him?
clicking on him just brings this up.
Okay.
I have to go over here to look at the book, but then
Can you
he's up here.
click on him and find out where he is in the story?
Where he is in the story.
Like where he is, like
Like in
his
the
death.
world? No.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I need to like physically
So
find
this man
it.
under this cannon. Oh
Oh yeah, there's another one.
no, he hiding.
Where is I can't. I don't like that their bodies will block them in the book. I can't see him at
Yeah,
all.
That's not him anyway.
Oh, it's just that's that other bearded man. He was close by the other guy we're looking for.
We have to find this man because he's down here.
I maybe the assumption that because they're on the same page, they died in the same situation is a false one.
Why else would he be on the page?
I don't know. Like it makes sense, but we're not seeing anyone.
We're not looking hard enough.
Like it gets real dark in this corner, so I think this is away from the action.
Like why else would he?
Like we know him.
Superman that who now watch me.
Yo, that's exactly what he looked like.
Ah!
Beanie Man,
This man definitely died.
Cannon Bros.
Like you look at his position under this cannon. Like there's no way he survived that. This person is not dead. Looks like he's hiding. Just take your time around here. No, go back. Yeah, let's look under.
Look under this
Let's
can.
look in the explosion. Is there any other silhouette body thing that we're finding here? Like any other body? It's not.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else.
All right,
Maybe
we're
he
gonna.
shouldn't have cranked that. Y'all are so funny.
Or maybe you, maybe you are right, but since this situation is about this guy, like I went back in time, like using one particular body. In order to find whoever was next to him, I would need to go back and do it for them separately.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Something like that.
Nah, that's wild. That this man just sleeping.
You think he chose this? Like he just went to sleep in that corner? It's gonna reveal that other body, I guess. And so, yeah, we'll get like another scene, right, of the situation, and maybe that's when we'll see who else was around. Oh, jeez.
Is that someone armed?
What do you mean?
Oh no, that's not okay.
Yeah, like they were doing canon stuff.
And it came to grab
Yeah,
it.
it came and grabbed
And
him.
it grabbed him too, so he was killed by it.
Oh, so he was crushed
Yeah.
when it grabbed the thing because he was like
Yeah.
in between them.
Yeah.
That's your boy, right?
Yes.
See, that's him here.
So he's still alive here.
But he don't even look bald. Am I tripping?
That's him.
Oh, he's behind him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he died in the same place. That's why he shows up. So I guess it's the same spot, location wise, because that's where he's at.
But here's the thing. Clearly that was right before the other thing, because Top Hat
Right.
Man was still there, and then the cannon blew up on him. Crap, I don't know who this man is.
That's the one.
Oh, that's the one we were
crushed.
just looking at. So, for that guy to not be in that room with all the other death, I'm wondering if he went out that window.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, like, it was like, this is just before the last thing we saw. And that man is here now and is gone after. Like, maybe he was part of that explosion, but got blown out the window.
Okay. Wait. Redbo says, "How's it going? Putting Casey's PI skills to work." Speakeasy said, "Shouldn't Casey be sitting in a car for this then?" Real Honeyman, it does look like he's not wearing pants. Wait, I think that's the person here. Yeah, each body will show you the exact moment that particular person died. Others may have also died at the same time, but the game mechanic is
Yeah, the watch showing you each of them.
person's moment of
yeah.
death as you use on them.
So, like, it makes sense that when we do go back to look at a death, we're paying attention to that death. Unless in this situation, we're like, we need to figure out more about like the situation overall.
Okay. So crushed.
But for this guy who got wrapped up by the Kraken and the cannon, did he get crushed by a cannon or did he get crushed by a beast?
A beast.
Beast?
The cannon didn't crush him.
But it says, met an unknown face. How do we get to... Crushed. Beast.
Beast. Yeah. A terrible beast. I like how they have to put terrible.
I mean, that's pretty terrible.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is
Let's move around. See who else died.
Top Hat Man. Has his top hat is right here presently. Like he's so close to this window, like he either gets yanked out by the thing or gets blown out by the explosion. I feel like.
Alrighty.
Like these are all the same folk who were here before. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, that guy. Tattoo Man.
Yeah.
And this dude. Flubbing. He's still hard to see in this picture.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. No one else is down here.
Can I leave from there?
Okay. Someone's still down there.
Yeah, that's
What?
we already knew that this guy was dead under here.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is
Second one is playing Suicide Squad.
Nick is still playing that game. Like he keeps complaining about it, but then is spending hours going back and playing it.
He doesn't like it?
No, he doesn't like it.
Interesting.
All right, we need to look for. Oh, whose body is this? So we're back in chapter 7. Where's all this chapter 7? No, we saw this already.
So, where's the body? Is that him?
Yeah, I think this is.
We didn't identify this death.
God, I cannot see.
He gets crushed by a can. We didn't do this one.
Bump it. Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did. Oh, what the hell?
I think this was the first body we found when we came down here. Yeah, and then we looked at all this carnage. And then this was the half exploded man. You're a loose cannon. Give me your gun and your badge.
What is that in the distance?
I don't know, but it's. I'm very suspicious of it.
All right.
Yeah, these are the bathrooms.
The trees. Is that it for downstairs? Oh, that's closed.
I feel like we need a good
One
lead.
body. We did that already.
Yeah. This is Top Hat Man.
We did that one under there.
Yeah, this is.
There's 2 crushed by cannons. Do we do both of them?
I believe we did. Because this was one of the bodies that was like discovered after the fact. Yeah, the low one. Beast March, thank you so much. Subscribed at tier 1. Have been subscribed for 4 months. Yeah, so we lost this already. This guy. We don't know where his body ended up. An unknown fate. Is there an option that says that he was like lost? Like if he was right next to the other guy, because the game said this, right, that we won't always have definitive information.
Go up. Fell. Overboard.
I mean, it's a possibility. Like he was so close to that window. But again, if
There are some fates that will accept several answers.
oh, I was wrong about this cannon. It is facing this direction, but I guess the Kraken holding it like this somehow, like maybe stopped the cannonball from coming out, and then it just blew up.
We said it was the back of the cannon that exploded.
Yeah, but it's not. Look,
Oh.
like it's like this part is facing both of them.
Oh. So we were right to say exploded then.
Yeah,
Explosion.
or cannon maybe. But this is what I'm thinking. If he's right here and this is just before this man gets exploded, he must have also gotten caught in that. But we wouldn't have a body if he ends up going out of the window.
Or he's just literally exploded, and disintegrated.
But that would need to be him because he's right in front of it. Like he would have shouldered some of the blast, but he's definitely taken.
But look at where so who? That's him that got decapitated.
Yes, this is Top Hat Man. So like he's
Okay.
directly behind him. If he gets blown back and like blown apart, this guy is getting pushed right out the window, I feel like.
So put the overboard.
But would you say that was overboard, or would you say that was explosion
There are
related?
different. Someone said that they accept different answers.
So we shouldn't stress about it, I guess.
The fact that we didn't see him explode, really, he's physically not there. The body's not showing up.
Yeah,
We
so
just have to.
it makes more sense that we say that he went overboard, which was Fell. We don't know his name though. I feel like it's gonna be tough getting like all these deck people
Because
names.
maybe he fell before it even exploded. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how do we? Let's leave here. We need to find more death, more dead bodies. Because I think we do that thing where we like manifest bodies in the present time when we stumble upon their death in the past and haven't seen it already.
There are some fates that will accept several answers. Is there enough evidence to make an educated guess? I think, yeah, our options are exploded or fell overboard. Because at this point, the body from the explosion is there.
Yeah, like
The
this
body
is
from
Top
the
Hat
guy,
Man,
the other guy, he's just not there.
and the one directly behind him is not.
Yeah. Solid evidence is the key to solving the mystery. Hard to explain without giving the answer away, but I hope you get what I mean. Yeah. If we get stuck, then we can get the help then. While speculation seems to look in real life.
Oh look, bones.
Is that overboard? I mean, like on the deck?
I mean, yeah, that's still on the ship. Ew. Was he out here taking a dump? Okay, that doesn't sound like a dump anymore.
Yeah, what are you saying?
It sounds like he was like.
Let's listen. Like, you're just talking into your whole thing.
Okay, so this man has been crushed.
Okay. Casey and Kia, have you seen American Fiction?
I don't think so. Oh, this was the sketch artist. So he's not in the sketch. He was the one doing the sketching.
What is American Fiction?
Yeah, I've not heard of.
I've heard of it, but like, why am I blanking on? Oh no, I really want to see it. That's the one with Issa Rae and the guy. The book, like the. You've seen this trailer. What's his name again?
Oh,
yeah,
right. Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah, I really want to see it. I really
Right.
want to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah. I showed you the trailer for this. Yeah. I do want to see
It's
that.
really good. I'm sure it is. Oh my gosh, I really.
I
wanna
heard
see
that the other one was not really good. The magical Negro movie.
it.
I heard that they actually messed the premise up.
Guy from Westworld, yep.
Oh, you know what? We can use people's jobs to try and figure out who they are too.
That's hard to do.
But we're probably gonna need to do that for some of these like just regular crew people.
Okay, so how do we know what their jobs are?
Well, I'm thinking of it now because we know that this guy was the sketch guy. So like he's not gonna have any other job on this ship other than that, right? Unless he's not counted in his list.
Unless he's just like, what they call it, guest? Look, artist.
Where you see artists?
Go back. You're going too quickly.
Yeah, E.S. Edward Spratt. Yeah. So boom. That's who that is.
And we know how he died. He got crushed by the Kraken. Is that him?
No, this is another guy. Well, yeah, because he's not... Where's his page in the book?
Ebenezer Scrooge is a sketch artist. Brand new AP in HD. These diamonds be talking when they sleep. You know how to test me like sadly pay me like ASAP. Hey Sig. Kedu.
K-Dude, what up?
Did you watch The Brother's Son? We did. We did watch The Brother's Son. It was very good.
Yeah, that was a really good movie. I mean,
It was
TV
not a
series.
movie, yeah. Oh man, you just reminded me that Scrooge. Like true. Exists. I don't know how to turn out.
This must be like pretty early in the Kraken attack. Look, everyone else is kind of just, no, get me out. Like he was back here getting killed and everyone else kind of just chilling.
The Kraken was real stealth.
Right? How he just stealth kills, man. Okay, so now they're filling in his stuff. His fate was not unknown. We know exactly what happened to him. Crush.
He was crushed
By a beast.
By a terrible beast. Okay.
I wonder if there were like less terrible beasts.
The Kraken emote thing.
Okay, so now this shaking is gonna show us like some new body somewhere, right?
This man was just standing there while this man got killed.
Yeah, like they was just hanging out.
What a wild way. Oh,
Do I have to go up here?
oh my
Like, what's that?
goodness.
Like, is that what I'm chasing? God, it is very dark over here.
How do you look up there? Look up. Okay.
Oh, what are y'all doing?
Is he seasick?
Yeah, is he sick or are they murdering?
No, look at him grabbing something in his. Who's standing up above them? Is he about to
Yeah,
swing?
he's
Oh no, it's
giving
a
a
lamp.
light. Yeah. What? I can't tell what he's holding over here.
He's holding him.
There's some sort of pole here. You don't see that?
A knife?
You see? Is that a knife? Are they subdued? Like he's the one with the knife, the one who they're subduing. Maybe he was like up to shenanigans.
Shenanigating.
Okay, so this is gonna lead us to that guy's body now. Man, I did a loop and then go upstairs. Yep, you did a loop and went upstairs. You could have just hit the corner, man.
Drama.
Okay, so he died exactly like that.
Maybe they found him dead. That's why they were bent over him.
Maybe. With the knife in his hand. So now we get context.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
He's a Dane.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Ooh. So this is he who was holding the lantern? No. Let me not focus on that. Who's this attacker? This sort of
He's
thuggish looking guy. Yeah.
Was he?
This dude. He's in his back corner. Buzz cut. Who's this? Some sort of priest? I don't know. He's got a.
It's like a businessman.
Yeah, he's got like a ledger in his hand. I don't know if that guy who just got hit was killed.
Yeah.
Like, he seemed like he just got hit.
We're not sure. Unless they're showing us right now. Yeah. I was gonna say.
But no, this is.
He got clubbed.
That was that one?
Look at it in the bottom.
Oh, he died from that. Ugh.
He got clubbed.
So yeah, he was definitely clubbed. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Why? We don't know who yet. Yeah, we don't know his name.
Yeah. Others were present. He's the clubbed one. That was the one who had the book in his hand. This was the one on the boat who looked shocked. And this was the troublemaker. The rabble rouser.
There is never enough, Michelle, yo. Madine, yeah. Holy shit, is Putin. The guy with the club is 100% Putin.
Nick says he couldn't have died from that. You just saw him holding the lantern up in the last scene, didn't you? That's why I didn't want to focus on that, because someone else could have just picked it up.
Yeah.
Like, he's holding it here, but if he got knocked out or died, he very easily could have just dropped it. And I don't think I profiled the guy in the other scene.
But then the thing about it is, who was laying down on the side of the knife? Is it him? After he was clubbed?
It's him. But I'm not sure. Can we? Yeah, let's head out and see if we can match up these
Real
folk.
Honey Money says, I really want to watch Madam Web just to see how bad it is. Yeah, that doesn't look great. It doesn't look great.
Oh, what happened? Seven wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here.
So, this, first of all, who's that?
Wait, are they saying that this is the conclusion we drew because we didn't name people?
Continue. Flip it.
Who is this? What fate did we fail them? I don't know.
So, in this chapter, we have not identified these 7 people yet.
Are we going to be able to do it later?
Maybe.
This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. So I don't...
Go backwards. Let's see what chapter 6 is, because this is chapter 7 that we have all of this information.
This is part 6. Is there chapter 6?
Yeah. We just... Do you not see the chapters at the top?
Oh.
So this is 6, MT. So we've just been in chapter 7 this whole time. All this information is one chapter. Now you're in 8. Now you're in 9.
So I don't know. Okay, well, we're back to this guy. But we can't ID him like this.
Why? What does he not
I
show
don't know.
up?
Yeah, he doesn't
He doesn't show up on the
anything.
map?
No. Not in this state. But I can look at his what's the name over again.
Let me on.
Just let me on, blah, blah, blah. Oh crap, that's not what I thought was here. I thought we got to see the other version first. Oh no, that was from downstairs, right?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
You killed my brother.
Like, this is the one who's like
Yes.
laying face down.
Yes.
The robes.
It wasn't his fault.
I mean, the clothes match. He doesn't. That's what I'm using. That's what I said. I know that's a good tell. Yeah.
Like, he called the person he hit a Dane, right? Says, let me on. And then the other guy says, over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Says, hey, how's that? Third person says, no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I forget, you killed my brother. It wasn't his fault, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to think, who called who a Dane? Like, who says let me on, and then who says...
Go back to the chat, the conversation. The X is the same person talking. Can we assume that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me on. I think it's the guy with the lamp. The guy standing is saying, "Over my dead body, you bloody Dean."
Or is X the person we're focused on? Like, cause this no.
Lamp guy is saying, "Let me on." He is saying, "Over my dead body, you bloody Dean."
Okay.
Lamp, how's that? There's no cause for trouble. It's the boy in the boat saying, "Get in the boat." Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother, guy of the club. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Boy in the boots. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. Him. No, don't. It's the guy in the boat.
Okay. So
He is calling him a Dane.
A Dane. So this man should be Danish.
And how many of them are on this boat?
We know that he was clubbed. Are there any Danish? Well, no.
Denmark.
Yeah, is it Denmark?
Yeah.
There's only one.
Oh.
Like this page 1.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
There's a bunch of unknown people. Maybe that's what they were telling us. The 7 people. Well, I mean, the reality is that there are people unknown on this ship.
Sure.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna
let's
make
find
things
the Denmark
difficult.
guy. It's 49.
But yeah, Denmark.
Okay.
So that would be Lars Lind.
Danes come from Danesland. So Lars was clubbed by... So his brother died by the ropes.
Yeah, we don't know anything about someone dying by ropes. Yes,
we haven't seen that happen.
So we'll have to come back to this, but we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, that's something.
And he saw the whole thing, so again, if we see the ropes... Oh! Who's that? Who's this random guy?
Remember we said he looked like a businessman?
Right. So he wasn't talking the whole time.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Hanging out down the street.
Identify this goat.
The same old thing we did last week.
All right, so you want to like exit here? Because I don't think we can find anything more about...
Not a thing to do but talk to you. We're all right. We're all right. Hello, Wisconsin. What show is that? Oh, somebody said it.
Yeah, everyone knows what show that is.
Not everyone knows. Not everyone knows.
That 90s show wasn't that bad.
Who said it was bad?
I mean, nobody, but I'm bringing it up. I'm just saying it wasn't that bad.
Okay, thank you for your opinion.
Like I think it got picked up for a second season, but I haven't heard anything about when that's coming.
That 80s show, you mean?
No, it was 90s.
That 70s is the show. Sorry. That 90s show is the new one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about that 70s show.
Oh, no.
That's why I was like, who said it was bad?
There was that 80s show, like a while before, that had entirely different people. Like, it had nothing to do with the 70s cast. And that was, I think it aired like a single episode. That's how bad it was.
The pilot didn't even get picked
Yeah,
up.
like they picked it up because it aired on TV. But then, like, I think the response to that was so bad, it was like, all right, should I be back down here? I'm losing the thread. We saw his bones back here. That led us to some situation.
Let's get to the ropes.
Yeah, where would we find ropes?
On the deck, on the upper deck.
I wish I could move a little faster. We need to find... Well, these are ropes, but this is the same guy. I need to be real, there's probably ropes everywhere.
think we'd see somebody overboard.
Like just floating. No, because like we're seeing like what was
The
going on the ship.
aftermath.
Yeah, like when it was away from here, like in the present day, like it's back in wherever we're at right now, which is I forget.
Who's that again? That dead body right there.
This was the first mate.
Right. Okay. Do we have his name?
Yeah, he was the wife's brother. So he had Halsket was his name. We still don't have this guy's name. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
That 80 show aired 13 episodes. I was
It aired 13 episodes. This ain't Top Hat Man again, is it? Sure is. He's up here throwing weapons at people back in this at this point in time. I don't know who he is. This guy, like they somehow cut some of this Kraken's talon off. Not talon, tentacle.
But he was Asian.
Because I think he is Asian.
How many of them?
There were a couple of Chinese people I saw.
Okay.
Like we need a lead. We got that one Lars guy's name. Like we only make progress when we find dead bodies. We've seen this body.
Okay.
There's still somebody named Martin that we haven't found.
Let's see what Martin does. What he says is real.
Oh, his
Maybe that
job?
could help us. The ropes. His brother.
Yeah, I can't name him yet. I don't have enough info. Someone,
Story.
yeah, right. Someone said I saw the whole thing, right? This is the rope incident. No, it was the. Oh wow!
Oh.
Look at this. We didn't see this before.
He
This is like an
definitely
Indian guy.
fell overboard. Does that count as fell overboard?
Yeah, I don't think the Kraken did this. Maybe he just got like thrown. Well, I mean, the Kraken didn't do it directly, but maybe he was like up in a.
Should we
a
add
mass or
him?
something.
As a death or no?
Like we need the book to fill in like his page first.
Okay. Okay. Wait, go back. Click on that. Do the book thing, I mean. What's the page like?
What?
Go back? Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Alright. Go back, never mind.
So we were trying to see who is looking at somebody's rope death.
It has to be the guy by the stairs.
But this ain't the guy who was in that boat, right? Yeah, this is the same tattoo man
So
who got
that's
torn apart.
yeah, so that's probably not the
Not the situation.
unless
This guy's falling down the stairs with all the guns, and this guy is a different guy. Just a different
can
guy.
we go downstairs right now?
No, we cannot. We are blocked. What if we like identify the Kraken and be like, "Oh, this is how the Kraken die." captain killed him.
That captain killed a lot of people, just as many as the Kraken. Ruthless.
I need a lead. Oh, you wanted to like go back and see what Martin did, right?
Yeah, in the list of people.
Yeah, how do I get to that list? Actually, can I just pull that book up and look at names?
Is there like a in the book itself? Like a glossary, like a summary?
I know that there was a thing of jobs somewhere. Yeah, this just explains what people do.
Oh, let's see. What does the top man do?
Top man, high-rated seaman specializing in work above the deck, in the sails and rigging.
That could, help us figure out one. How many correct things did we have? They said 3, but right now we have 1 unknown soul. Okay, that doesn't count. Continue. 2. I just want to see how many of ours are like wrong or right, because it was just.
What do you mean?
We have 3 successful things, but how many did we attempt?
Oh,
Name
yeah, I don't
and
know.
death.
I found this guy's face, but this is in the disappearances section. This guy fell off the boat. Right?
I guess. Is that the guy that fell off?
Yeah, he had the turban.
Okay. How you know he died?
Well, I didn't say he died, it said he disappeared. And this dude, this was the one who clubbed the other guy.
Let me catch up with the chat. There's Juice Mark. An incidental overlord to the Dominican Republic. The Pine Islands. Nick says, so are you on a boat or a ship? And has anyone been killed by a knife or been bayonet yet? How do you tell them apart?
We've not seen any bayonets, but multiple people I think have been killed by knives so far.
What is a bayonet?
Bayonet is like the blade that's like at the end of like a rifle.
Okay. Why is that of interest to you guys?
Because they love bringing up conversations that Jesse and I have on our podcast when we were trying. Because remember before we were asking like, how big does a boat need to be before it's a ship, and then also that same logic applied to when is a bayonet just a knife? Like once it's separated from the gun, is it just a knife or does it remain a bayonet?
Such a riveting conversation.
I mean, if you watched any of the work I do. Guys, you know that Kia has not seen a single episode of Adventures in I.
Have you seen a single episode of Adventurous Night Chat? How many people in this chat consistently watch Adventurous Night?
Look at the responses.
What? Yes, several. Okay, speak easy. You don't count.
Why does Speakeasy
I'm
not
kidding.
count?
Okay, y'all are shocked. I feel bad. Me? Okay.
Nick Dioja, you haven't seen any Adventures Now yet? That has surprised me.
Speak easy. I was saying you don't count because I thought you would be the only one. But clearly you're not.
Insanity.
Okay, y'all. To be fair, I want to watch from season 1, and it's not. I can't see season 1 right now. You know what I mean?
That sounds like an excuse to me.
So when I can, I'm gonna start. My wife works in theater, and I do my best to see every show she does. Oh, I've seen Aladdin more than anyone should. Oh, that's so cute. I have written rap verses about the characters. Okay, now I'm embarrassed.
You shouldn't be embarrassed. You should
Me
be
too.
ashamed. You should feel shame in your heart of hearts. She also hasn't watched Batman the Animated Series because I keep recommending it. And that's the only reason she hasn't started it. It's because I keep recommending it.
That is not true. All I do is watch shows Casey
Except the shows that
recommends.
I recommend.
The one show you recommend. That An Adventure is Nigh.
Anywho, we're all right. We were trying to figure out if we could figure out who Martin
Right.
is.
Speak easy. If I start from the beginning, I get to see all the updated animation. So I'm just gonna wait for that. I'm waiting for the remaster.
How long have you been waiting for that?
I'm waiting for the remaster. You you got something better to do, like getting some kind of advanced degree or something, right? I was just sitting at home, nothing to do, and I chose to not watch the show.
I don't want to hear that. You watched every single season of Doctor Who, of what is it, Criminal Minds, of Suits.
Because
Of-
okay, I have a to be fair though,
Mm,
and you kind of lie, you kind of say that's not true.
mm.
I have a short attention span. Do you know how many times you've seen me just have my phone on while the show is there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of person who will watch an episode of something while be on my phone because I feel like I need to, like, sitting there doing nothing for the whole hour or 30 minutes or whatever is like, in my head, I'm wasting my time. So I also need to be on my phone.
But what are you doing on your phone? That's not a waste of time.
Sometimes I do like actual useful things, but then other times it's like, most times it's like just scrolling through my email, catching up on people's messages. Like I feel like I need to do two things at once. So like me binge watching these shows, it's like I'm watching the shows and I'm like on my phone. But I don't know, that doesn't help why I haven't watched Adventures Night. There's no excuse for that. I'm sorry. You got something. Oh, my wife wants to know if you've seen the new Criminal Minds. There's a new Criminal Minds.
You knew this.
Wait, why am I like?
You were aware that it was coming back because, like,
It was coming back, but I haven't. It's out.
Yeah, because as you were catching up with it, you like that news came out, and you was like, right?
I think I got so excited.
Like you specifically was like, oh, by the time you finish, catching up Criminal Minds, like the new ones will be out.
Yes, and I forgot that. What is it on? Is it on, like, where can I watch it?
Yeah, that might be on like
forgot.
network TV or something, right?
Ooh. Criminal Minds is great.
Dang, I'm kind of like
Great show.
stuck. I'm not sure how to progress because
Paramount Plus. Honestly, I think we might have to get Paramount Plus.
I mean, I do want to check out the Halo show.
No, for real. Thank you so much for telling me. It's like I forgot, and now that I remembered, I'm back on it. So like I'll do Adventures Night once that drops, and then
Like when that stuff comes out, make sure you guys follow up on whether or not.
I will watch it. Okay, first of all, we will discuss the episode on the stream. Okay, that's how much I'm watching it. We're starting from the beginning. Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. Okay. It's depressing. It's a lot. It's heavy.
What, Criminal Minds?
Yeah, someone said they kind of watch it too much at once. The thing about it is, Casey likes to say what's it, trauma porn?
Yeah.
Like I guess I don't mind that type of stuff. Like I'll watch This Is Us, although I had to stop because I was just crying incessantly.
that is very much just like farming tears.
It's
that
wild.
show. This Is Us.
So This Is Us, Grey's Anatomy, wild as well. Criminal Minds is heavy. Yeah, it is. Law and Order SVU was like I stopped watching, but that was I think the first show that really got me into like true crime stuff. Actually, Monk was the first show that got me into true crime. What's his name again?
Tony Shalhoub.
With Tony Shalhoub, yeah. I love Monk. And then Criminal Minds and then NCIS. Oh my gosh, I love all these shows.
Your brother, my friend.
Okay, we saw this.
Yeah, no.
I
But
shot
I don't know. I don't know where else to like pick up the trail of anything right now.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be with
distracted.
you.
I'm talking about Criminal
soon, my love.
Minds.
Please.
What's the
forgive me.
Knuckles
Is
show?
someone still talking?
What's the
For
Knuckles show?
everything.
Was there music this whole time?
I don't remember there being music.
Monk is so good, right? I haven't seen it in so long. I'm wondering if I watch it now, would it be the same? You know what I mean? Cause I watched it like, oh, you know what I watched too? Unsolved Mysteries. Listen, all of that was my jam. All of it. From like the time I know myself, I was into that stuff. Stop listening to every show my wife watches. Clearly, your wife and I are like TV soulmates. Okay, that's just what's happening here.
Oh boy! All right.
That Discord message is a wall of text. Casey, just ignore it for now. It's the
Nick sent me a Discord message.
it's the Adventurous Knife verse he wrote.
Why did you write a rap verse for Adventurous Night?
You should. Why not write a rap verse for Adventurous Knife? I kind of okay. Now y'all have me excited to watch it. I'm gonna start from the beginning. When is it?
You can't start from the beginning anymore because you waited so
You
long.
just said it's a remastering.
We gotta remaster it. Like it's not done yet. Like that's something we're working on because everything got pulled from the Escapist site.
I cannot
Because-
just start from season 3.
So yeah, you have to wait now.
When is it going to be done? Remastering.
When we finish remastering it, was it
What's
gonna be
the
done?
timeline? Do you all not have a timeline for
No,
this?
because we're working on it actively.
I find
And
you
then-
guys are taking too long.
You had your chance.
Casey doesn't want me. You know why I haven't seen it? Because he doesn't like. I keep asking him to be on his podcast, and he says no. So, out of spite, I don't watch.
You're gonna sit here on the internet telling lies.
No, that's true. He tells me no. I ask him all the time to be on his podcast, and he says no all the time.
I don't say no. I ask her, what does she think about a particular topic, and then she immediately goes, like nothing, because she doesn't. And not to say that she should, but she doesn't follow like game news and whatever. Like you guys will sit here and just like make references to just random internet culture and video game stuff, and like Keo will be like, "Huh, what's going on? What are you talking about?"
That is true, but then, yeah.
Like if we did a podcast about Criminal Minds or something, then why not? That'd make more sense. Like if you and your friends did a podcast about putting on makeup, do you think I'd be a good guest?
Yeah, no.
I don't know what to do right now.
Okay.
I'm super lost.
Okay, I'm back, and I'm focused. Okay, I just need to see the list of names. So let's go to
But that's
someone and remove it and look at the options. Click on his thing. Click on Captain whatever. Go down. Yeah. Let's look for Martin. Martin was
Martin here,
third mate. What is a third mate? Where is he on the ship? So let's go back
go back to what?
to the list of third mates.
The list of
Yes, mate. So third mate, officer or tradesman supports and assists their superior. The general mates help to run the ship and serve the captain's quest. Tradesmen say, useless.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
There's a third page now. Okay. Damn. Oh, they helped the captain. The mates helped the captain. So like,
Do you think it was all three mates who attacked?
maybe.
Because it was three guys who were going after him that he then ended, right? One of them being Hoskett, the first mate. But how would we know who was second and third, other than one person did say the name Martin?
The wife.
The wife said the name
asked
Martin.
Martin where he was because he's one of the mates, so he would know.
Yeah, but that wasn't during the
No,
attack.
yeah.
That was like...
He said he shot your brother's best friend. Remember in the Abigail, him talking to Abigail? What did he say? He shot who?
No, he said, I shot your brother, but that was Hoskett, the first mate.
Right.
That's how we,
Who
that's
was
how we
next
figured
to
that out.
Hoskett? Was there any... Did we find out?
No, the one who was next to Hoskett was... Are we in the captain's quarters? No, we're not. It was the guy he knifed afterwards.
Right.
Because they barged in. The first guy got shot. That was the first mate. And then once he got in the room, the captain slit his throat. And then the other guy who was coming from behind...
Did we ever find out his name?
No, we didn't find out his name. We didn't find out the name of the guy who dropped
Can
down
we
with the
assume
knife.
that they're all mates?
That is the assumption I'm on right now. Is that those three guys are the first, second, and third mate.
Why are the mates killing the captain though?
Because they were the closest to the captain, and if something went wrong, and like the first mate, who apparently was leading the charge, was like, "Hey, we got to take control of this shit from the captain," and he'd probably be next up to be the next captain. They were probably, following his orders as the superior. So I think that's a strong assumption, but there's no way to discern which of those two is who. Right now, at least, other than the lady called somebody Martin. Matter of fact, we might be able to do that. Now I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Because when she got struck in the face, like she was yelling to someone. Do we know if that someone was Martin?
Yes.
We know that someone was Martin.
Well, no. I mean,
During
it
that
had
scene.
to have been.
Because if that's the case, and we're assuming that it was the guy who was just right next to her, right?
Yeah.
Wait, we have to look at
Her thing again.
yeah, Abigail to get that scene again.
True Mallory says, Casey, it's important to have a diverse set of opinions, including unaware ones. She can have her own true crime corner. Oh my gosh.
So if this...
Yay, no more listening. Oh, listen while you drive. Oh, good. Don't watch while you drive. Very dangerous. So that's Martin is who we're assuming.
Yeah, if we assume this is Martin, then the only way to confirm that is to then check the two dead bodies in that room. So remember this face in this
Where is he
picture.
in the map? Okay, the hat. Okay.
And if we go back out and one of those two guys in the room is that guy, then that guy's Martin. So I can't do it from here?
That's the hat, is it not?
Perhaps. Did I never do this one?
Wow, chapter 5.
No, we did do this one.
Where are they?
Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Yeah, we saw this early on. Yeah, that's when he got there. So that's Beanie Man. And then this was so this was not Martin. So
What's
whoosh.
at the bottom of the sea though?
Yeah, there is music playing in these scenes that we've gone back to, and I'm wondering if that means like we're wasting our time here.
What's that?
What is that? I can't.
I thought that was the body.
I can't tell what it is. Shit, am I stuck? No.
Can you go down?
I cannot go down.
Or the man jumping down.
Is
Is
it?
that him? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks. We would have been stuck.
Yeah. Right you are.
Wood for brains. That's parkour guy, yeah. First meet, second meet, third meet, G mates. Y'all are so funny.
Shoot.
Honestly, truly, I don't know if Casey tells you guys that.
Who the fuck is Martin?
You're a little loud, no?
I am getting frustrated.
All right. Okay, so it seems that we're in a little bit of a pickle. We're kind of stuck. There's no more information evolving right now.
Yeah, like we need to find bodies to
Let's just
start
find
getting more
one more
clues, but,
body.
like, everything that we
I
can
feel like
see.
we're missing something. We're not.
Yeah, like there
doing
must be something that we just haven't
So
looked at.
this is the half the person.
Yeah. This is the tattoo guy.
Okay. The other one across the thing as well.
This is the one who called someone Dane
Okay.
and clubbed
And
a man
who's
in
that?
the face. And this, I forget who this is.
You should tell us that.
Oh, that's the one who exploded. That's what that is.
Hold on to the powder.
Yeah,
What's
we
the
just
3 memories? What does that mean?
maybe they show up in 3 memories. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, so let's use that.
This soul appears in 3 memories. First memory, 82. Show memory. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation.
Okay. We haven't been using that feature.
Yeah, it's only just now explaining it to us. But like, can we get to those memories from here? First memory, show memories on deck map.
This is good. So let's go back and find other people. For example, Martin, the guy we think is Martin, see if he shows up anywhere else. The one that was next to Abigail. Or the one who gets sliced in the throat by the thing. Like now we can kind of see their memories and like kind of track their stories, see if it helps.
Okay, so you want to go back to Abigail's memory?
Let's just do everybody. I mean, we identified him. We don't know his name.
Yeah, we know how he died. We just don't know. And we don't know how. We just know how he died.
First of all, people are saying the body's in control. Headbands. What song is that?
Who makes the song? It's like
Right. Okay.
it's a very screamy song.
Dow Dodger
This
is
guy.
there. What did I miss? You missed a lot, Dow Dodger.
No, I don't know this guy's.
True Mandalorian says, Krakens are overused for horror ship games. If I ever do one, instead of 180 foot Kraken, I'm doing 81 foot squids. That's so. Oh my gosh. We miss Criminal Minds. Yes, I love Criminal Minds, Dar Dodger. Kia said we were funny in case you tell us that more. True. Hi, John.
I feel like I do tell you guys that you're funny.
You don't tell them that.
You saying that
You
is just
don't.
making them believe that that's a thing that happened, but that's not true.
When's the last time he told you guys that y'all were funny?
Like, have I said those specific words? Ha ha ha, you guys are funny? No, but if someone said something funny, I probably was like, that's funny.
Okay, yeah, there's a difference in saying that's funny and in telling someone, hey, you are funny.
When's the last time you ever said that I'm funny?
Probably yesterday.
Who's yesterday?
That sound?
Who's yesterday? Did you tell me I was funny?
I called you a smart cookie like 30 minutes ago.
What does that have to do with being funny?
I gave you a compliment. That's what I'm saying. I acknowledged and I gave you a compliment and made you feel good.
Oh, look at this person hiding behind this other lady. I didn't even see her.
When's the last time you told me I was funny?
I told you were funny not that long ago.
That's not true.
In all honesty.
What did I say?
I don't know what you said.
Exactly. You never told me. You never tell me I'm funny.
All right, this is the person who we think is Martin, right?
Yeah. Okay, so do the memory thing.
He's in 4 memories. Bookmark memories. What, is this where I'm standing?
Second mate, fourth mate. Is that their positions? Oh, is that where their sleeping quarters are?
Oh.
That's where they sleep.
Yeah.
So I guess, does that help us?
Maybe not right now, but perhaps it'll be useful if we start getting some sleeping situations. Okay. So this person is present in this clip that we're in now, where we see Abigail get beamed with a pole, and in this clip where we see a tattoo man get grabbed and disemboweled by the Kraken. So I think it's only gonna bookmark stuff we've seen before.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was present during the canon bit.
Okay.
It said 4. Where's the 4th one? Oh, over here.
Did he?
He was present when this guy got crushed.
13 others are present. Okay. Okay.
I really wish we could just jump between these situations. But yeah, I still have no freaking clue who this dude is. Oh no! Look at this shot. They hung somebody.
Yeah, I didn't say it out loud, but yeah. Well, they didn't hang him. He's.
Oh well, no, yeah, they're rifle squad. Yeah, they executed him.
Justice at sea.
What did his ass do? He's just gambling. Formosan royalty. Oh, these are the Chinese passengers. And we saw this guy on deck somewhere.
Yeah.
Or was it that guy? Is this guy that guy?
I don't know.
This look like the same outfit. But would he have 2 pictures? Team sketch.
Some people are blurry because we don't know them. We haven't identified them yet. So when you identify the person, then it's not blurry anymore, right?
Yeah, they said that earlier. So, yeah, okay. So we've not seen him or him then, because they are both blurry. So the guy we saw up top was this guy because he's clear.
Yeah. Jumbly Wobbly says they can backseat if we want.
Well, yeah, if you have like a thread we can pick up at this point, because for whatever reason, everything we have so far.
It involves some CSI shenanigans.
Wait, what? This is the guy who's killed the captain. or tried to
Kill
kill
the
Captain.
captain. Oh.
He got hit with the pole, so he was up here dragging this man's body.
Go down below.
I gotta leave this world.
Go down below. Okay, we're below.
We're not below yet.
Yeah, we're not. I'm sorry.
Okay. I am down.
Are we asking for help?
Yeah. If someone has a lead on like where we can pick up like the thread. Like the problem is like we don't know any, like we haven't found any new body that we haven't already like investigated. So if there's like something we're missing for a specific body that's gonna help us get forward. I mean that's probably what it is, right? Like we might need to.
Can you look over the window? Through the window. No.
Like we might need to just fill in pages and like make guesses on with the information we currently have.
Is that person still in the corner, hiding, or their body still there? No.
So we can assume, job-wise, that the folks down here
Marco.
were involved with cannons, right?
Or like, what is a cow?
What? What are y'all talking about? All right, let's refocus a little bit on Cannon Man.
Warmer. So Wood for Brain seems to know what's going on. So I'm gonna. I think they're looking at you. No. What are we talking about?
Okay. This man here, we know he exploded. This unknown soul. You don't have sufficient information to determine this person's identity. Await further clues. It says, please explain. Yeah, please explain. Appears blurred throughout the book. Indicates that you don't have
The sleeping
sufficient
quarters are
information
important. I'll say no more.
to determine their identity.
The
The fate
sleeping
may be known
quarters
and
are
can't be entered
important. Hey, have we seen the
Amen.
sleeping
Mount
quarters?
Bareface. Yeah, I haven't seen any sleeping quarter.
How do we get there?
So become unaware when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Okay, so that's fair.
Okay, so let me ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
They're unblood if one of the three things, their name, how they died, and by who or whatever, is identified correctly.
I don't think it's one of the three things. It says enough information. So
Enough.
probably more than one, maybe even all three, we're capable of getting if they're unblurred.
So let's look at the map and
Which means someone like this, whose face is clear, like this person, this unknown soul was crushed by a loose cannon. There's information that will let us know who this person was somewhere.
Go back to her. What's the two memories?
For this one,
Yeah. That's a lady or a man? That's a man.
I think it's a man. First memory.
And perished in that.
Well, we're in that thing, right?
First memory is 76.
So he shows up in the memory of the crushed artist. All right, let's look at the crushed artist memory. We're gonna hone in on that man since he's unblurry. Where's the door? There it is.
Where are the sleeping courses? These are the sleeping courses, right?
Oh wow!
You can open the doors? I am fucking dead.
That's okay. That's kind of ass.
This whole time we've been walking past these doors and you never tried to grab and open it.
Like, what indicator was there that I could just open the door? Like, nothing shows up on screen. Like, and like, how many times have I walked past this area?
I don't know why I thought you had tried. I thought when the doors were closed, they were locked and like they would unlock. Like, I don't know why I thought you had been trying to open the doors.
You know I hadn't been trying to open the doors. I don't know why you said
because
you thought
you
I
said
did.
at some point when we first started, you said, "Oh, it's unlocked now," or "It's open now," something like that.
Yeah, because earlier we were in that captain's quarters, and like in the memory, one of those doors was closed. But then when we came out of it, that door that was closed was open. So I was like, oh, this is open.
Okay, so that made me think you had tried to open it and it was closed or locked. And so now it was open. So in my head, you opened it. Like, I know I didn't see it, but like I was like, okay.
I mean, but
so the doors cannot be opened.
There's literally no indication that says you can open doors, other than
dead.
And no one said, "Hey, open this door."
I'm so dead. There's
like
so many dead bodies.
There's so many doors,
and the map literally tells us the quarters of the who is in what quarter. So chances are, it's the first mate. I mean, I don't know if that's true. That could be a unfair assumption.
So hold on. There's lots of doors now. The game is just open, wide open. But I'm still gonna hone in on what we're talking about because the game still made a good point in that if the face is unblurred, then it's giving us enough information. So we know the man we're looking for shows up.
His hand comes up when we come close to the door.
Yeah, like I only just noticed that now, but like the whole time I'm walking past doors. See, like, yeah, like this doesn't do it. I think I'm still hearing the memory, even though I skipped past the sequence. That guy is down here. That's not what we're looking for. The guy we're looking for is really plain. He's got like a killer though. I don't know why.
He looks like a nice old grandpa man. That's him. That's our friend.
That's
we
who
think
we think is Martin.
but
Yeah.
we don't know if that's Martin.
And that's just the exit. But yeah, these guys are just hanging out down here. Why is he holding plates? Does that make him a chef? Does that make him a cook?
This revelation really open some doors.
So this is the guy we're looking for. The one who was crushed by a cannon.
Oh. Okay.
In this memory,
now
he's holding two plates.
Fire. Now we cooking with gas, oil. There's seasoning.
What?
Okay. There's the chicken is cooking all the way. It's at 165 degrees internal temperature. Like the meal. We're here. We're ready.
Anyhow.
Okay, so
you know what I'm also just now noticing?
what?
Hold on, I need to confirm this theory. Let me exit. Okay, so I have walked up 2 doors before and nothing has happened. There's an X. And that's telling you that the door is locked.
Is that it? That's the end of the sentence?
Yeah, because these don't have X's.
Okay.
Which means that you can open them.
That's blood coming out of that door?
For sure. Look, knife and everything. Like, I'm gonna go back and look at this footage because we walked past so many things and like no hand came out.
Let me look at that dead body. Sorry. You want to see a dead body?
You know where that line comes from?
I actually don't know.
I believe it's that movie Stand By Me. It's like it's like a little coming of age tale with a bunch of kids roaming around and stuff.
They definitely
No,
killed each other.
you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I
tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Brennan is the surgeon, you think?
Why would Brennan need to bring his own kit? Show me him. You're in the way.
He's been cut, so we know how he died.
He's still blurry though.
He bled out.
God damn. What happened here?
Why are they killing me?
Look at his face.
He bludgeoned this man. Oh my gosh.
I remember him. We've seen him
Yeah, we've
somewhere.
seen him. So we know how he died.
Yeah, let's do that. He's been
Bludgeoned.
clubbed. Wasn't this guy on the boat? No, this is the same guy. He's one of the mates.
Wasn't he the guy with the beanie? We
Yeah,
know how he
this
died.
is Beanie Guy, yeah. Like, we know who... Wait. Shit, they kicked me out. I don't like that. They're gonna fill in more stuff in the book, I get it. True Man says, maybe at 5,000, you agree to play Heavy Rain as the next game. Keep the murder theme going. I really liked Heavy Rain.
Really? A murder game?
Yeah, it's like a story... It's a very story-heavy thing. With, like, pseudo-interactive elements or whatever.
So I guess I could play it.
Yeah.
Who is this? How did they die? Okay. Yeah, so he was cut, is what he said.
Oh no, you're cut. Don't leave
no.
me.
How do you
Oh
pronounce
no. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back, to save him. So whoever Pete's mother is, Pete has, he went overboard, it sounds like. Tell her yourself, Brennan. Bring the surgeon's kit. Oh no, tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. So his name is not Brennan, but he died by cuts? Oh wait, no, we don't know if he died. Oh no, he did die. Right, that's why we were on his page. Like, but, so he was...
Knifed.
Nifed.
Yeah, we don't know by who.
And we don't know his name. That guy yelled to someone named Brennan. So this is going to reveal a corpse somewhere else.
Can we do the guy on the ground? Because this nigga did. There's no question in that.
We don't have him in the book. Depicted injustice at ski sketch. Again, the main butt. Yeah, we don't have a page for him to like fill out his info, so.
I think it. Yeah. And he's also dead.
What if he's faking? Yeah, so we have to wait, I guess, until we get pages for them. But they want
And
us
there's
to
no
reveal
way
something.
for us. We're not in control of the pages coming up, right?
No,
Okay.
it seems like they get revealed once we
Okay, let's
find
check
a
another
body
door.
in the other world. Well, we gotta reveal whatever's going on here first. Like this will give us.
Oh, who's that on the stairs?
Oh, I don't know. Shoot, we'll have to check for that later.
What are you doing right now? Why is it looking like
This gives us like one of those like fuzzy bodies in the present. But we have to like find it. Oh, here it goes. Alright, so let's give us this body was right here. Did you go in the door?
Plain in your face. Plain in your face.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, because we were in that guy's room, so it took us to where this body is over here.
What are you? I don't understand.
Remember how, because we're in the present, sometimes it just shows us where a body was, as opposed to like where it actually is. So now we're seeing how that guy died. Did that make any sense to you? No.
But we were. What did the room have to do with anything?
In the present, we walked into that room and then we found that skeleton.
Right.
So because of that, we saw how that skeleton died. And in the surrounding area, we saw some other stuff going on. That allowed us to because this is kind of like a mental picture thing, I'm understanding now. So because in that memory of this guy's death in the room, we saw that a couple other people were dead over here. Now when I go back to the present, he knows someone was dead here. And so like that fuzzy body is not a physical body, it's like a someone was dead here thing.
Okay. I thought you were trying to say it's the guy that was in the room.
No. So, well, a page will get filled out, which is good. So, this you damn fool. Yeah, what were they doing? Why do you attack them? We do not know. But this is also shaken because we'll probably be able to identify this. You understand?
Mm-hmm. So that was the guy that was on the ground before he fell?
Yeah. And he was clubbed, right?
Yeah. Was there a bludgeoned? No.
Yeah, he skipped over the beast. So yeah, he was clubbed by who we know as the Beanie Man.
Yeah.
But we don't know his name. But now we can try and reveal this guy's fate. So yeah, that should do some floating. Yeah, it should just do some floating and then just reveal right next to him. Okay, it's starting to make more sense.
Yo, he really took this man's head off. Like, it's so good. Kia, what's your favorite piece of video game memorabilia decoration in Casey's office?
You have a plan? Yes.
So this is them planning a mutiny.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Oh, someone tried to snitch. Ooh, that is not a clubbing.
That was a shot to the head.
My goodness gracious.
They shot this man's head off.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Shot his face, shot his hat.
Oh my god.
But wait, why were they? I thought the other guy was involved in this. The beanie guy wasn't even here yet.
Wow.
Is that him coming down? Yeah.
Yeah, so the beanie guy didn't kill him. He killed him after he shot his head.
So was he against the mutiny at first? Who's
Who's
this?
that? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you posing for? Who else is around? All you guys are suspect. Yeah, look at him. He's ready. He was ready to go down there.
Interesting developments. So my man was shot by the guy on the ground.
Pages.
Favorite piece of memorabilia. Let me see. What do I like in this office? Everything's cute. Everything's cute. I feel like I'm like a little biased. Not biased, but because I know you like Zelda a lot.
Uh-huh.
Like I feel like inclined to see the Zelda things, like the shield and whatever.
But that's your favorite? Or are you guessing what's my favorite? What did they ask you?
No, they asked what's my favorite. What's my favorite piece of video game? Let me think.
Nick the OG writing more lyrics. Shot through the face, and you're to blame. Death by Kraken would be a damn shame. John with his great sound design. This game. Ooh, what did you?
Nothing. That's fine.
What did you just not go for?
It's fine.
Are those my headphones again? Why you keep bullying my stuff? What it does with simple things like that, it's so good. Yeah, sound design is good in this game.
I like the volleyball from Haikyuu because I destroyed
Just-
all.
What kind of chaotic energy is that?
I like the volleyball because it was a fun Halloween costume that you and Adam did. And
Yeah.
let me tell you a story. Now this is a story all about how Casey had me in the brisk winter, negative degrees Celsius weather,
Oh, he got killed
being
too.
a photographer for the time him and Adam Starboy dressed up as the volleyball players from the show Haikyuu. I was a photographer. I had to capture all the moments, and it was so cold. I couldn't feel my hands. It was a lot, but I powered through. I pushed through, and I got the shot. That's my story.
We thank you for your service.
So, question, feel free to chip in. What's the most 90s cartoon, in your opinion? Jumbly Wobbly's 3 candidates are Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Dexter's Lab. The most 90s cartoon.
Out of that list, and they're all very
No,
90s.
not from that list, just like yours.
Oh, those are John Blaze candidates.
I already said negative Celsius. So, I have my pick already. You said
What's your
three-
pick?
3 candidates. My pick would be you said I loved Rocko's Modern Life and Dexter's Lab, but I also loved Cat Dog. Cat Dog would be my top 90s cartoon, I think.
Was Cat Dog in the
Oh.
90s?
Yes, no. Was
That
the
feels
ones
later.
was the ones with the Angry Beavers? That's
Angry Beavers, yeah.
also 90s. Angry Beavers. Cat Dog wasn't in the 90s?
I feel like Angry Beavers and Cat Dog were a little later. Like those might be aughts.
Oh. Okay, well, never mind.
Like, I gotta look it up. Like I love Cartoon
Cartoon Network.
Info. Like that's Nickelodeon, but like Cartoon Network as well.
Does it? Because
Like Cartoon Network didn't exist in the 90s.
yeah, I was gonna say that these are later.
But to answer the question, Cat Dog was 98. Oh, that's late. Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Like probably one of my favorite
Rugrats.
cartoons growing up.
100%. Yes.
That's a big one.
Cat Dog was 98. Goddamn.
Spider-Man,
Oh, yeah.
like the animated series,
Ed,
absolutely
Ed and
love that
Eddie.
show.
I don't think I've seen that.
You've not seen Ed and Eddie?
No.
No?
Spider-Man animated.
Oh.
What? I loved Ed and Eddie too. Great show. Yo, Real Monsters was good too. I wasn't as into it though. Ed and Eddie. That was my.
I wasn't
Oh, wow.
big on Ed and Eddie when it was airing, but after the fact, like I did a video essay about like Cartoon Network's quote unquote golden era versus like its new era when Adventure Time aired and whatever, and I was comparing all the shows to one another, and I watched a bunch of Ed and Eddie because that was a big one that kept coming up for people who liked it, and it wasn't until I watched the finale, like the final episode, that I was like, this show was doing something. But it was only after it wrapped it up with that final episode that like it made sense, because a lot of that show's appeal was in speculation around it, like not specifically what they were doing each episode, but like the weird circumstances around the fact that these kids never had parents around, like the way they behaved, like they were never in school. I mean, later seasons they started like putting them in like school situations, but
Right.
it was like an eternal summer for a long time. Like there was
Yeah,
all
it
this
was
fan
really
speculation.
weird.
But the final episode like finally like showed Eddie's older brother, who was just like this constant figure who was never seen, and like the revelation of like his relationship to Eddie like revealed so much about like how and why he behaved that way, and then like it transformed him into being like, I'm sorry that I behaved this way. I behaved this way because of that, and I want to be a better person. I was like, oh, that was actually really beautiful at the end of that show.
Cartoon Network was in 1992, by the way, so the second kid is the 90s.
All right, well, if that counts, then Pop-Up Girls,
Good show.
amazing.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, Courage is really good too.
Did your wife love that show as well? Because now I'm piecing it together. Courage the Cowardly Dog might have started the whole like mystery. You know what I mean? Like the whole.
Like your obsession with the macabre.
Because that was a good show.
I never got Johnny Bravo.
I didn't like Johnny Bravo. He was too much. Like I don't know. He was too much.
It just wasn't funny. Like
for me, it was like I watched it. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't. He wasn't like one of my top shows.
Like
because I didn't like him.
Like the premise was like Pepe Le Pew, right? It was just like I'm chasing girls all the time, but none of the girls want me. But like that was never like appealing.
Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken is terrible. Oh. I hated Cow and Chicken.
I like Cow and Chicken.
It struck me as like its only appeal was the gross out humor in animation, and like it wasn't doing anything past that. Like Ren and Stimpy was very similar, but it also like wrote really like really like irreverent jokes. Like its humor was like kind of off the wall, but it was also doing that with the gross out stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look what's going on here.
Oh, they threw him over. Womp womp womp. But that don't mean he died. You know what I mean? He can swim unless he's dead. And then they threw him over.
I mean, if anything,
I feel like if you're on a ship, you can swim.
If anything, it's gonna be like, all right, this is unaccounted for. So like, they're not even letting us like fill stuff in. They're just giving us hella bodies now.
Return the slab. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that ghostly figure thing.
You don't understand. I used to be scared. Like, I would watch that show and genuinely be so scared in my house. But I couldn't stop. That was scary. Are you joking? And I was like, why isn't the guy, the man, the Courage? First of all, Courage the Cowardly Dog. My man was not cowardly. These things were legit scary. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he rightfully so. What
happened?
Somebody shot the
one of the ladies.
She shot the shit out of him. Goddamn.
We have no information on who she is.
Oh, she didn't like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Scooby-Doo? I watched Scooby-Doo too. I like Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Like that show was like a lot. Eustace. Yeah, I have a friend named Eustace, and to this day, he's the only other Eustace I know besides Eustace on the show. Like, he's 32 years old.
Like, she's just went wild. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Who's he shooting at?
Okay, now let me focus, guys.
Is this the captain?
That is.
Yeah, this the captain. Did he take out another body?
Well, he didn't even make it.
Yeah, he was gonna, but she shot him. Or did he just finish shooting somebody else or something? Like so much is going on here. This guy again. It's freaking everywhere. Yeah. Like we're revealing like a lot of information.
And we were stuck. We just had to open
we just had to open a freaking door.
Wow.
Who is this? How did they die? Well, we know he was shot.
That's funny because somebody was like the quarters. And I was like, the quarters? How do you even get there? Like, I just shot with a gun by a lady.
We know he was shot by one of the women on board. And again, like, it's just shaken. So it's just going to be revealing, like, body after body after body. And then I guess we can work our way backwards once we have this stuff around.
I don't believe you want to come over. Listen. Don't even follow it. Do you have to follow it? I wanted to vote out of spite.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
Okay, so he stabbed him after they had a sword fight, and that's how he died, via sword. And old girl watched it happen.
Oh, Paul, look out. So did Paul get stabbed?
Let's look at the
Oh,
transcript
yes, he's-
and double check. Well, it's gonna have to close and fill in this page first. Like a lot of y'all just looky loos, huh? Everybody's watching. I guess it's boring on a ship. I can't get it to focus on that lady. Oh
he
yeah, the
shot
captain
it
was
in
trying
the
to
air.
he was trying to break up the fight.
So that happened real quick because by the time he stood up there and pointed the gun, she shot him.
Yeah, she'd already shot this man, and like he was like jumping towards her too.
So Paul must have been the one who was stabbed. His
I
name
think
is
so.
Paul. So we can go through the list and call him.
Well, yeah, I would just want to look at the transcript again so we can make sure, but we need to wait for it to close and fill the page in. Last one, move quick. Oi, you'll not take the last boat. Paul, look out. Stop. Let them go. I don't know who said that. He says, no. Damn.
That's such a.
So yeah, Paul, look out, and then Paul gets stabbed. Right? So if this is Paul. Paul Moss, first mate's steward. So that's 29. Are there any other Pauls? No, we have one Paul. So I believe this is Paul Moss, the first mate steward, and we know he was stabbed.
Killed by sword?
Yeah. Killed the sword.
Killed by sword.
And yeah, we don't know his.
Go back up to the death with options. The options of the death.
I mean,
Knifed? No?
no, it was a sword.
Okay.
When does a knife become a sword? Is that what you? Is that what you wonder?
I'm not wondering that at all. Okay.
What body am I looking at now? That this thing is shaking.
So who got thrown overboard?
I think
Oh, that's
that
the
was
friend.
Hin's body
Okay.
after she shot him. But why is it shaking? What new body did I like come across? Look at y'all. They're freaking everywhere. This guy again. He's all over the place. And you just have no freaking clue who he is. Can I get past him? I can. Yeah, these two guys, Beanie Man.
Because we're on the deck where they should be, you know?
But they're just involved in so many situations. Him, I'm unsure of. What do we? Oh, that's the first mate.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's the guy that's signed up next to the captain.
Yeah, so yeah, those three. These are the ones who kill the captain eventually,
Oh,
or
the
try to.
stairs. Oh, what's that? Okay, never mind. Just bucket.
Just some buckets.
Anybody overboard? Like further down the boat, the ship.
Well, you know, I could probably just hit the button and then follow the the light, and it'll tell us.
Let's do that. So waste some time.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Since I'm here, I have to find it here. Is it downstairs or something? Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's crazy. Like all that commotion was going on up there. Meanwhile, additional shit going on down here. It looked like it. But maybe he started that way. So now he'll take us down there. Is that coming back? With the...
No, it's doing the most.
I think you do have to look at it.
Oh my god.
Because like it didn't come back down until I found it.
It's just Dramatic. Is he missing an arm? He is.
He might be missing an arm.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is it Squid? Where is my Frenchman?
Oh, the
Squid's
took
gone.
his arm.
Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is
Is
dead.
that a name?
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Curse that does not live for nothing.
His Frenchman got torn apart.
That's Tattoo Man. I think he called him by name.
He said Vermont, but was that just French?
Yeah, was that just a French word?
I need to see it.
Is
Let me
this
channel.
is this man?
Let me channel my inner French. Let's see the dialogue.
No, that we're not on his
Okay.
body yet. We have to like.
What is
Great question. Yeah, this conductor guy, he got his face shot off,
yeah?
and this one.
That's William.
Who?
Is that William?
Who's William?
Focused, the brother. Oh,
Clubbed unknown. Who? Yeah, who clubbed him? I don't remember who that is. All right, we'll come back to that, I guess. Just move focus everywhere.
useless. We don't need to look at people like on you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's somebody down there. No? I thought he was there. Can we go down there?
So I think it's just gonna be giving us a ton of bodies now, and scenarios, and then we can use that to jump back and forth and fill in information as we get it. Once this daisy chain lets up.
Go ahead.
Put me down. Let me go. Easy now.
Verdamont.
Verdam.
Verdamont. I don't think that's.
Verdammt. Yeah, maybe that's like an expletive. He said, "Where's
this
my
cheating?
Frenchman?" What?
It means damned. Yeah,
So it's not a name,
it's not a name.
but we know that Tattoo Man is French, and we can see how many French people are in the. Oh, what I do?
Why don't you? Yeah, go back and fill it in.
Fill what in?
He got torn apart. He lost his arm. He bled out.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
He was.
Go down, torn apart. Well, does that count?
Is there something more specific? He wasn't eaten. Axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, froze, not illness, poison, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck.
I guess torn apart.
Yeah, seems the most. But we know it was the beast, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but let's see the French.
Right.
France, Charles Minor.
Charles Minor, bosun's mate.
Bosun.
That's an interesting title. Yeah, bosun's right above
What's
it.
the bosun? A ship's officer in charge of equipment and the crew.
No one else is French, so I think that's pretty much solidified. Yeah, there's only one Frenchman.
So he said his fellow French.
He didn't say my
select
fellow.
it. Select.
Well,
Oh no,
this
wait,
would
yeah.
be
So go back,
bosun.
hurry. Go back and like. Yeah. So his name is.
You want me to put his name in?
Yeah, because I was trying to just show you something.
Yeah, he would be bosun then, right?
Right. No, go back.
Oh no, hold on. We were still because we were still in the
Charles
beast thing.
Minor.
No, we were still in the killed by thing. So if we're gonna pick his name, it would be Bosun.
No, Charles Minor.
But he's not French. He was talking about the Frenchman. Remember?
Furthermore, is French. How could he speak French? That's damned in French.
But hold on, look at what he says.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, where is my Frenchman? So that's why I'm like, for him to say my Frenchman is like,
You would think he was also French.
yes, and he speaks French there, and
mean,
he sounds French.
You're right in that regard. But there's
So-
literally only one person who is from France.
Unless there's one of these unknown people, and that other person is just like one of these unknowns.
Unknown passenger.
Yeah. A steward. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that one is tricky. Because
Unless someone else speaks French. Is French? What would they be speaking in Austria? Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because he does use a French word.
Keep
Hold on.
going.
Can I keep
I'm
going?
sorry. Let me see the rest of the countries, the names. Go, keep going. Stop.
Stop. Like, neither one of them even have like French sounding names. Like people from Austria, aren't they like close to Germany? Don't they speak?
They're German.
Right.
But so that's why I'm like, let me confirm the Vertimont thing. Because I just Googled it.
I mean, the name Vertimus isn't here, so.
Wait. It's German. Wait.
Is it?
Yes, it's German.
Okay, so I think
It means damned in German.
In
I'm so
German.
stupid because
so. This is Bosun, and then Tattoo Man is Charles Minor.
yes.
Okay, boom. So you can do that.
Okay.
Can we find?
And then Tattoo Man was.
I don't know what page he's on. There he is. And this is Charles Minor.
Which makes sense. Where's my Frenchman? Because he was the mate to him.
Yeah. Why? That's why we say my.
So let's go to the end. Let's see if we filled up any more lines.
Do I have to close the book first? Did we not get like another 3 before it locked nothing in? I guess not.
Maybe it's 3.
Yeah, we have to fill in 3 things. I thought we
Okay.
had one more than this already, but I guess not.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep following the path. Yeah, we were.
So let's look for more dead people.
Yeah.
Because that's where we're at.
Oh, here's the exit door. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
I think that's. I don't know.
What time is it?
10:04.
All right, yeah, we've been
3 hours.
we go for 3 hours trying to get our investigate on. We can wrap this up. Pick this up next week. But I think at the very least we've come to understand the flow, right? Like open a door or two, right? Like that, pretty much. Like we only opened one door and we went on this freaking daisy chain of mad situations. So we can like do some running back and forth and see if there's more info, or we can just try and unveil all the stuff. Like we'll just go back and open more doors. We have different accents. It's fine.
No, it's not unveil.
That's how I talk. Don't judge me.
It's not unveil. You sound like you're talking about like meat.
But yeah, like which do you prefer? Because we can solidify it now and then just jump back in next week. Like, do we want to spend time now that we like did a whole chain, going back and looking at stuff to fill out, or do we want to just unveil as much as we can and then like fill out as we go? Because we got like 2 names from just following this daisy chain to its conclusion. But like there's so much happening. Like there's so much happening on this book.
Yeah, let's just. Somehow I don't think we're right with the 2 we just solved.
You don't think they're right?
Just because if you go to the book, like the X's at the bottom seem to be like, I don't know, is it successful?
Yeah, I'm not sure what those are saying. But like the thing is, I don't think we know for sure if anything we put in is a success until we're done.
No, I think we do. I think the thing is tracking us, the lines. Because it told us that was part of it. Like you successfully get the thing. Wasn't that one of the...
Yeah, something did say like correct.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I forget.
All right.
Yeah, John Lee says if you have 3 successes, you'll know. Okay.
3. So can we just go through and see what we have? Let's just end by seeing how many things we have altogether, like successfully filled out.
Like that's the thing. This isn't like neatly.
It's okay.
Packed
start
in a
from
row.
page 1 and then flip through so there's nothing at the beginning. It's just wait, I'm sorry, go to the beginning again.
Mm-hmm.
Why you keep
because this is the beginning.
No, I mean calm down, slow down, go flip. Flip this. I just want to see the chapters. The ship, the journey, the life. Loose cargo, abyss, cold, murder. So we're basically at the doom where the thing happened, and we have all of that to reveal. So there was a lot. Okay, continue, and then continue. So we have the complete crew, the sketches. Okay, all right.
So this man sketched the manifest. So he drew a picture of a piece of paper with words on, with names on it. That's very strange.
All right, so we're not even at chapter 1. Chapter 3. Okay. So let's slow down here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, go back. So these slashes are like how many people we've identified, or how? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is signifying.
Okay, so Lars was clubbed by an unknown attacker. We don't have the person.
So maybe that's what it is. Like
Yeah, that's
partial
what I'm
information.
saying. Partial information. Edward was crushed by a terrible beast. 1.
So that's complete info.
Yes. Continue. 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 Just keep going until you see one that's like complete. Right. 2. So you see how that's... Go back. Is it different? Like this is in the box. That's just the style, right? And like this isn't in the box. Does that suggest that that's correct?
I think this is locked, like because this was part of the first 3.
Okay.
So I think that's why it shows up like that.
Okay.
Like we can't do anything to change that, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still change this.
So does that mean... Okay, so that's 2. So we don't know if it's wrong or we just haven't found a 3rd one yet.
Yeah, I think we didn't find a 3rd one yet.
Keep going.
Oh, but okay. See, this is what I was getting at. It says this chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me, He. So the stuff we fill out here, not this part, but this part, I think, it will not give us this info, even if we fill it all out. It won't tell us if it's right or wrong. So I think that's what I was thinking about.
I don't understand what you're saying.
It says this chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me.
What is okay?
So that's, to me, that's the end of the game, because we don't leave the ship until we're done with our investigation.
So, the bargain chapter, but that's not the last chapter.
It's not. I'm just saying. Like, I remember reading that before. It was making me think that the entire situation, like, we don't get solid answers until we're done. But maybe it was just talking about this section.
Okay, continue. All right. So that's
what?
3. Continue. Go.
Unknown attacker.
Go.
Unknown attacker.
Go.
Unknown soul.
Go.
Unknown. 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 Yeah, so this was part of the first locked in.
This is the third one.
Yeah, he's still unknown.
So we have 3 attempts. Cause no, that's 4.
What were you counting?
I was counting the number of attempts we have of completed ones, where the attacker is known, how they died is known. We have 3 of those. That's what I mean. Something's wrong, because it didn't seal them off.
So who were the 3?
Let me. Somebody said it. If you have 3 successes, you'll know. We have 3 attempts of like everything completed, but it's not. Like, it's not a success. It didn't. So we have like who the person is and how they were killed by who, for like 3 people. So that's 1.
Yeah, and I know, like, the skull they were talking about is telling us.
Yeah.
But that was the tutorial one. The captain's wife, and the first mate.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
Right. So outside of that,
Yes.
you're saying we filled in 3 with
Yes.
all the info.
Yes.
But it has not given us
Yes.
it's locked in.
Yes.
Okay. Who are those 3?
So that's why I was asking you to go through. How do you flip?
The shoulder buttons. Do you want to do it?
Yeah. Well, you wanna, cause that's 1 in front of you right now.
Yes. This is the one we just did. We did him, and we did his Frenchman.
Yes. And then we have 1 other person.
So who is? Okay, not these people.
That.
It's torn apart by terrible beasts.
That's a Frenchman. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a Frenchman. Yeah.
Sorry.
So those 2,
Uh-huh.
I'm fairly confident about.
I think it's this
Edward
one.
Spratt, the artist. But like, he was crushed by a beast, right?
I don't know.
Did we misunderstand how the guy lost his arm then?
Maybe it got blown off.
Put me down like a.
You're in
zoom
a bad
that
way.
The squid. Your mate was torn apart.
It could have been blown off.
You know what? Can we look for him during that time period?
Yes, I am a completionist when I play games. I guess.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. Never mind, I'm not.
I said I don't think that's true. I didn't say you're lying or you're not.
So what? Why do you not think that's true?
Because what game have you played that you have completed as a completionist?
What game have I played?
That's what I'm asking you.
I don't play games in general.
So how are you a completionist when you play games?
Because I feel like in playing this right now, I'm trying to solve this first before we move on. Like, let's address why we've attempted 3 people and figuring out the thing, and then it's not completed. Instead of just like moving on and like hopefully it ends up solving itself. Like, I need to figure this out. Like, how I look for things when I lose them. Like, I can't move on. You're the one that's like, oh, it'll turn up whenever.
I don't know if that has anything to do with completionism.
So what is completionism then? Like, you.
It's like
what is
ticking all the boxes of like a task. Like doing all the things that you can do before you move on to whatever is next.
So as a scientist and researcher, do you not think that innately that's like like how I approach things?
I mean, I guess, like, for scientific purposes.
I think I am. I think I like need to like dot all the I's, cross all the T's.
I wish there was an easier way to like go back to the memories you're looking for, because this is
If I'm interested, sorry.
this is tattoo. What'd I do? Can you find this is who we're talking to, or just looking at, right? Yeah, the guy who we're calling Bosun. So he was up here when his mate got torn apart.
Where is he?
He's here,
Okay.
but he has both his arms here.
So maybe the gun should be off? Like he's trying to catch the gun, is he not?
Shit. Yeah, I was too close to it.
No, he threw the gun. Oh,
No, I think he's catching it. Yeah. Oh no, which one of them's trying to catch it? His hands are pushed out. Maybe
Right,
he's
'cause-
throwing it.
But then if I wouldn't hold my arms like that if I'm catching the gun. I would.
Yeah, he might have like threw it like this and he's catching it like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to like basketball passing it like this and him
Yeah.
underhand catching it.
Yeah,
I think
so.
I think he is catching it.
So maybe
He already had a gun. What happened to this one?
something happened to him.
Yeah, but like this is his like story.
I feel like.
Oh, we can check what other memories he shows up in, right? Three memories. Go down. There we go. First, terrorist. He's in the Justice at Sea. Well, that's what we're looking at now. We haven't found the third memory. The Doom. Oh, he's in the memory where Abigail gets her face smacked. Okay, so it tells us how many memories they show up in, but if we haven't found them, it doesn't like tell us where they are.
Can you see this one where Abigail is? Like where he's at in there?
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I wish we could just go straight to the memory from here, but we have to go back to her body to like wake it up.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's
Too much.
annoying.
God damn it.
What's he doing?
You think
This
he
guy.
showed his arm off by mistake? Google says if you have 3 correct fates in the book, the game will immediately lock in those fates, which verifies that they are correct. They will
Right.
change from handwritten in the book to print to indicate that they are correct and cannot be changed.
Right. So yeah, there's definitely something off about the info we have then, and like it must be.
How they died. Oh, because I feel pretty confident about the names.
Yeah, the names seem pretty confident.
Like at least the two, the bosuns and the bosun's mate. Like
Yeah, that seems super obvious, except for the ambiguity with the arm. But like, dude was definitely crushed by the squid, like the sketcher.
it could have, because yeah, the squid wouldn't just grab the dead body, would it? If he would then and just sit in there.
Okay, I need to find Abigail and see where bosun
I think
shows up.
it's the guy who just lost his arm. I don't think the squid took it.
I agree. I think
He got shot.
something else happened there. I don't know if a bullet would
Not
take
a
his whole
bullet,
arm,
like a
like the cannon.
yeah.
Got dome.
Like
It's not him.
look,
Oh boy.
it did take his
Yeah,
arm.
it did take his arm. So who are we wrong about?
That's him, right?
Yeah, this is definitely him. Yeah. Yeah, bosun. He was torn apart by the beast. Does it not count because it's just an arm?
Let's go back to the options again. I'll paste it. Because, okay, to be fair, yes, the beast took the arm, but he could have bled out. He could have had a heart attack from the shock. You know what I mean? Like, is there another option?
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to look. There's got to be an easier way to get to these people's things. Like, I'm looking down here, sure, great, but like, I can't just go right to his page? Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. It's like, what are you
Like,
saying?
it wasn't letting me. Like, I'm clicking on this thing and nothing's happening.
Okay, so let's go
By
to...
terrible
No,
beasts
no,
was torn apart.
That's the last one, right? The last option. Okay. Go up.
Fell from...
Expired? Let's try that.
You want to try expired?
Old age now, sorry. Yeah.
Burned, clawed, crushed, decapitated, drowned.
Alive? How is alive
Maybe
an option?
I don't know. Maybe we find someone. Wait, what? Oh, maybe somebody leaves.
Oh, West Indies. What did we say?
I mean, he was torn apart.
No. Go up. There was another option. Let me see crushed. Let's see if it accepts that. Crushed by the beast. Can you like, would it just do it right away? Can you go back to the book or something?
Yeah. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Maybe the artist, rather than what did we put? He was crushed. Maybe he got strangled
Let's go then.
by the beast.
Let's go. Just do it.
Where we find
think it's that
yes,
way.
that way. Strangled by the beast. Nothing.
You think his arm got cut off because the beast was holding it by the guy with the knife right there? Oh, what's that?
Yeah, this is like a
There's
spear.
a sword.
Yeah, there's a sword in it.
Oh,
Like they don't like. Yeah, they don't really allude to that.
Things are getting out of hand. Hang over the body and hit Y. You should jump to that page.
Let's try your theory that he was like cut with a sword. Because if those are the kind of not killed with the sword. Yeah. we don't know who. We wouldn't know who that guy is that's doing the stabbing. Then
The thing is, it's like either that or he bled out from the arm being removed. That's like my only two options.
it just like yeah, it's kind of like just a lot of missing information to assume. Like, well, there's a sword there.
Because
this guy's here.
here's my
cut
thing,
his
right?
off.
He's not even holding on to anything. How the beast just take his arm only? It should have taken him. Like, how it pull off your arm?
Maybe he was trying to hold on to something.
But he's
And
not.
like snatched them off. I don't know. I mean, but that's the thing. We know he loses his arm. Torn apart. He's burned clawed. Yeah, decapitated is just the head, not any other part.
Struck. Let me see struck.
This again. Hooves, tail, wing.
I don't know. Okay, what's the other person that we have? Him. The guy definitely was torn apart.
Yeah, the Frenchman
It's
was so torn apart.
It's the guy. It's him.
The artist.
Can we see the clip again of his death?
We can't see the clip from here, but this is what it looked like.
Because here's the thing, his body was still there. It looks like it's dragging his body, no? And his bones still there?
His bones were still there, but like it looked like some of them were missing. You want me to like go back to that location?
No, you don't have to. I'm just trying to think what other option could. What's his thing? Go
Him?
back to the osses. No, click on that.
Oh, right now it says strangled, but
Let's
this said
go again. Let me see.
just said crushed before, right? By the beast.
What's the other options? Let me see. Sorry. Eaten. His bones were missing.
Was cannibalized.
Oh no.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. They changed it to
Okay.
devoured. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it has locked anything in.
All right. I don't know.
I don't know. All of those feel very logical. And like there's no other like nuanced information to go off of. Like this man was
Struck?
either
Don't know. That's a hoof.
yeah, right. This man was either crushed or strangled by a terrible beast.
But
That's that.
unless that's not what it is, because technically we haven't seen or heard anything.
We did hear. Like that one was nothing. We can go back. That one was nothing but sound for where he was down there. Maybe the beast was getting a little freaky. Wait, is he? No, that's the other. Go the wrong way. So yeah, it's like he doesn't have all his bones here.
I mean, it could have just fallen over. You know what I mean? And not
Yeah,
that
but hold on, listen. I'm gonna raise this a little. Yeah, that does sound like strangulation.
Yeah. Definitely. Because his pants are still down. I didn't even
His
notice
pa-
that.
See, that's why I was saying it sounded like he was taking a dump
But
because
you
he
were
was.
talking during this thing. I remember saying like, "Can you stop talking so I can listen?"
He was taking a dump into the sea, and then this thing showed up, and
Because why are you pooping on me? Exactly. So he was definitely strangled. Like that's a guarantee.
yeah.
we
So
have to move
so
on
that's
to
what we have.
someone
Strangled
else.
by. All right. So
Or crushed.
we had crushed before, and it didn't do
I
anything.
mean, we don't know which one is right technically, because the other two could still be wrong. But it was
guess.
crushed or strangled.
But like this one, we believe is Charles is Bosun's Frenchman.
I just feel like all of the tattoos and stuff, it's just not giving.
French.
Like, it's giving more like, I don't know, like exotic. You know what I mean? Let me see the options for people. Keep going. I guess everybody they're real boring.
Like, or maybe because this is the guy who we know for sure was torn apart. We're like, all right, well, that's the Frenchman, right? Maybe somebody else was torn apart. But no, because he was like, they're right next to each other, right? There was a reason we knew it was him. Right?
No, we just knew that he was torn apart.
There's a Frenchman. The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. The beast is dead. How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Or maybe the mate he's talking about is that guy who was next to him with the sword, as opposed to who
The
we're thinking
tattoos
of.
are very important and a dead giveaway.
So maybe that's not the Frenchman then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, like, how could you can't look like that and like be a French? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
The French don't have tattoos.
That's not what I'm saying. It's just that he's giving more like of a specific thing.
I get what you're saying. All right, that was that other situation. Okay, I think
Okay,
the guy
so
who was
we're having an issue. They're saying they can see what we're doing wrong. So it's the French. I think it's the guy. He's
Yeah,
not the Frenchman.
I think we stumbled upon that. Like in what's his name's flashback, he was right next to someone, and that guy was probably more stereotypical French looking than the tattoo man we were going off of. Right. This unknown soul meant unknown fate. We don't know where his body is, so we've not seen what happened to him. But like, if it got his arm and tore him apart, let's just do it.
No, that's not what I was saying. I
What
was
were you
trying
saying?
to go find the guy with the tattoo.
We were just with him. That's this guy.
That's him for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's a scene that we looked at before this where he's up in the air. Remember?
Yeah. Okay. So that.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that's why we're like, this man was torn apart, like 100%. So when he, with his arm missing, says, "Oh, my mate," they're telling him that his mate was torn apart. We immediately thought this guy, but that was a false assumption. Now I'm assuming if he's worried about like his mate, like that they would probably be near each other. And this dude who has the striped shirt, that's a French look, like old timey French people.
The tattoos are relevant to his origin.
I'm gonna name him what we named the other guy. And if that's right, then we should have enough for it to lock this stuff in.
Oh, the corpse is blurry, which means we don't have all the info. The dead guy, the half the guy. So that's not. So we're right. Like
I'm sorry, what?
the half the guy, The guy we're assuming is the Frenchman
with tattoos.
with the tattoos.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely wrong, because it's still blurry.
No, we can see his picture.
The corpse they're saying is blurry.
Wait, the corpse sharpens up? I thought that was.
I think the people sharpen up too.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me just guess this guy. Okay. Like, there's no harm in guessing this wrong, but if it's right, it'll lock in.
Is he next to him in anything? Okay. Like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's saying we don't have enough info, so that might be a giveaway. But I'm gonna try anyway. They say he was torn apart. They say he was by a beast. I'll try anyway to give him. We did it.
Okay. So.
All right, so that's a good place to end on. Speaking, you said brute force. It's not brute force. Like there was logic there, but like we pinpointed what the issue was. Like we knew for sure that someone was torn apart, and that's just where our minds went when that word was said.
Yeah.
But that was a false assumption, which the game let us know by not locking in the thing. So that's just good to know and keep in mind.
Let me just look at the corpse. Let me see if it clears up.
Which corpse?
The one.
This?
No, sorry. I guess he looks the same. We identified him.
Yeah.
And him. They look the same. So it's like the pictures that clear up.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why this.
He definitely got torn apart, whoever he is. But let's go through the list and see like the tattoos. If there's like a.
If there's a list of
from the list of people, like if there's a clue as to who his.
Like based on where they're from?
I don't know.
Like yeah, like what's Formosa? The names sound Asian. Bunlan Lim, It Beng Sia, Cho Tan.
Like I don't know.
Sapi,
I
India.
like...
New Guinea. I mean, yeah. We just didn't have the info for that guy.
Just
like
keep going. Just view me for a second. I just wanted to see. Sierra Leone? Where is that? Is that supposed to be Sierra Leone? Or that's a whole different place?
yeah, I don't.
That's
Did
interesting.
Sierra Leone have a different name in the past? Like Hamadou Dion? That sounds like an African name.
That's Sierra Leone. Is that rude to assume that the tattoos could be like West African?
That man is definitely not.
Right? I don't know.
That is not a West African.
Okay.
Well, I feel like we'll as we go, we'll probably get, if they're saying the tattoos are important, someone probably says blah 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 and your tattoos, or you get a clue about specifically tattoos.
All right.
What's a culture known for those kind of tattoos? I know, like Samoans is what I'm thinking, but like that's not on the list. But also, like that's not enough information to give us a name. So like
I just feel like it is.
It is.
We know he was torn apart by a terrible beast. At this point, it's like the only thing missing is this man's name. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, this is probably a person who's the only one who has.
You're still thinking with portals, Casey.
Like we don't need to go down this path because I'm like we've not heard anything yet that makes mention of identifying characteristics. So we will get this answer eventually. We don't need to get it now.
Irish, no.
Like we don't need to get this right now, especially since we don't have two other things to. I don't know why y'all refuse to listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like I want to do it. Like you can't decide you're not doing it.
Here, put the information in there. We won't know it's right because we don't have two other people. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
But then we can just have it there, so that when we do have two other people, and if we see anything, then
But do you understand what I'm saying?
it's right. He's not blurry anymore. Is that not how it works?
He always looked like that.
Really?
His picture been like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, we won't get this answer until we play more.
Okay.
And we've been saying we were going to get off for the last 40 minutes.
He hasn't been blurry for a while. All right.
Speaky says, one more? No, that's going to be like another 2-3 hours.
All right. So
Like, we will pick this up. Like, this is fun. I'm enjoying this so far. How you feeling?
It's good.
Kia says it's good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Again, all your donations go towards helping us fund our wedding next year. So they are much appreciated. Use the Ko-fi link if you want to move the bar across the screen. And at 5K, we will have another, what's the word? Like goal? Yeah, incentive planned. We just haven't figured it out yet. We're open to suggestions, so go ahead and throw them in the chat or like send me messages privately if you want to. And we'll take them under consideration.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. It's really entertaining. This is very fun. I hope you guys are having fun as well, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I see why y'all be streaming. This is fun.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Also, a new episode of The Sigma Show this Sunday, as well as Super Smash Sunday, over on the channels. So if you're not following already, follow, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.